All right. I should be live, baby. We're live. Round one. Let's see. What's up, guys? Just getting started. I want to take you for a ride. Oh, wait, no, this is not a poll. This is, I'm just going to pin this. Do, 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 do. Okay, so that's done. Just have to do one more step. One more step, and then I'm also hungry. I don't know what I want to eat right now, but I am hungry, guys. And I kind of want an acai bowl, but I don't know if they'll deliver that this late. Actually, I think there's one place that will. I really want an acai bowl. Okay. Okay. Let me read some of this chat. Let me get some of this chat in here. Oops. What we got? What we talking about? Street knowledge. I'm just trying to play you. Well, you got to play me in a tournament, King. Or you can play me if you join the Patreon main character tier, like Pudding, who kicked my ass with fairies. Loving the content as always. Thank you, Tom Went Around. Tom Went Around, I feel like you were playing Edison when I first started playing Edison back in 2022. Like, I feel like you were already playing and you were a Lightsworn player, but if I have that wrong, let me know. I know Times2 is a Lightsworn player, and you guys have like very similar names, but I remember also seeing Tom Went Around in tournaments back in the day. I don't know if you still play. What's up, Cam? BluffedNoc is a free win. I agree. All-powerful Fraser, do you know if anyone has the X-Saber deck list from YCS Lille? I don't know. I haven't seen it. But it topped, right? Also, you should play X-Sabers, obviously. I like to look at a frog deck that uses Fishborg and Dust Frog. What's Bluff? Knocks life points. Can't see it. Oh, shit. Is my screen... Oh, hold on. I have to... Why is my screen like not correct? That is so weird. All right. Let me... So wait, yeah, this is definitely cut off. Hold on, I want to fix this. I don't even know how that happened. Are both life? It's just that life points, right? Okay. All right, y'all should be able to see. Yeah, I really don't know how that even happened, to be honest. Where was I? What's Bluff? Looks like, okay, yeah, I answered that. Yeah, you're right. I was playing Lightsworn. My friend and I played the Smokescreen Sworn deck in the value, I think, one of the first. Yo, so that really was you. I remember that. Because I copied that list and played it for like a video, I feel like. But we didn't actually get to use the transformation side deck, I think, or something like that. That deck was so cool. That was a real transformational side deck. Like back in the day style. I wonder if that could work. If that could work now. You know what? The problem now is that people don't really saw Light Mirror like that. Back then they did, so it was really strong to go into a dark deck after they saw it in Light Mirror. Because I remember you won a game against somebody who had like Light Mirror and shit, and you were just like Armageddon Knight beat down. Billy, we definitely tagged everybody in the server. You're usually asking me to run a local all the time. I'm surprised that you didn't play tonight. Haven't played online or in real life in a long while, but I still follow the community. Hopefully we'll get to a Tom Wizard event in the next year. Yeah, you definitely should go. There's a bunch already scheduled. We have Orlando and Vegas next year scheduled already. February and March. I'll be at both of them. Fresh, do you see either of Yu-Gi-Oh's crazy DDR combo pile with Dark Samorph? I have not. Let me check. I need to get some food. Okay, I'm thinking about what I want to get on Uber Eats. Let me see. I have notifications off due to work. Ah, that'll explain it. That'll do it. All right. Yes, yes. I need this. I need this so bad right now. I love the fruit bowls from there's this place in Philly called Playa Acai. Or no, it's called Playa Bowls, and I get an acai bowl. And I add, yeah, blueberries to that. Okay, Apple Pay. I'll be using the Apple Pay button like Apple's paying for it. I hate holding a dust shoot, but man, when it pays off, it feels great. Is that what just happened? Did somebody hold a dust shoot and it got there? BluffedNoc honestly probably forgot that he had dust shoot set, and his opponent happened to MST it. Ooh, kickback, kickback. Persia, how do people win with this horse piss ass deck? What is he? What are you playing? Is this Value Turbo or something? I gotta turn streamer mode on. Yes.
Hey, what would...
Who won?
Well,
Gary won that one, yeah.
by a lot.
Pretty much the deciding turn was just like Stango attacked the fuck out of me and Gary.
Hold on, Luke.
Like,
I'm live. I'm live right now. Just by the way, but continue.
Oh, sorry.
No, you
Yeah,
can say you
so
can curse. You can curse. Just you know, I know how we get down, so I don't want you to.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I won't be too crazy. But yeah, so Stango attacked the hell out of me and Gary. We both had like no cards, and then I'm like, on my turn though, I had like 3-card combo that could buy the boss, and I
Yeah.
had like a bunch of defense in my deck, so I'm like, alright, I'm chilling. But if Gary's was like a normal turn, but Gary has like 2 cards and plays Whirlwind, gets a new hand, buys the boss, and I have to take the boss attack. So I got like attacked like 3 times with no blocks in the turn cycle, and just was down horrendous. Luckily, I got second though, because Stango passed his next turn, because Stango also got attacked infinite
Okay,
times.
good, yeah.
But,
Bro, I lost 3. I lost 3 EP and got 2 weakness in one cycle.
Jeez.
Yeah, y'all heard it here. All right, your champion is versed in multiple games.
Listen, let's just not let's talk about that game 1 though. What happened that game 1?
I mean, that game was not real.
Please, Mr. Stango, let's go to another game, please.
Oh god. Y'all are unhinged. Yeah, I'm gonna probably. Well, I think the tiers are fine outside of the Starfire. But I wanted to add some cards for sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
I think.
yeah, I think
we could add
adding some cards
to
would be
spice it up.
cool. Yeah, I think that's another way to spice it up. Don't always have to mess with the tiers.
Yeah.
I will say
Alright,
the
well,
tier 3s are kind of could use some
Yeah,
love,
I
but,
think the next project, if we're gonna mess with the tiers, is makes something with the 3s better.
Yeah, but that requires like moving down 4s, and that's like really hard.
It does
I
get
mean,
really sus, yeah, when you
We
move down
could
forward.
also add characters as well that are currently banned. I don't
Like
know.
what?
I don't know. Don't ask me what, because I didn't look. It's
Yeah,
just
I
a
don't
suggestion.
think there are any characters that are banned that could be added to 3. I'd be
I remember
very
we added
shocked.
we added that one White Lantern guy who was like a tier 4, and I'm pretty sure nobody's ever played him ever. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he's
the
just
one that can play like your opponent's hand or something.
No.
No, it's like when you destroy a card, you can like discard 2 cards and like get it back or something.
Yeah,
like that.
that's exactly what it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy is like unplayable as fuck. Like ain't nobody ever played that guy.
Yeah, but if you get like a Sonic Siren, he's actually the best hero in the entire cube.
Yeah, he's just kind of like too high rolly. To be a
Yeah,
lower
I don't
tier.
like
It's
I don't like that aspect about if he's playable, he just straight up can Swamp Thing you, where you don't get to play the game at all.
Right. It's also like you probably can never have him be in the same tier as like Black Adam, for example.
Right.
So like you can't have him be a 3 because Black Adam and him is just like GG no re by
Yeah.
turn 1, the game is over.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But yeah, if you ever get a Canary Cry, Sonic Siren, if you get a Rioters, Hollis Mason, you're just like, oh well, I just wiped the whole lineup down. So
You
Yeah,
gain
that-
all of them with that guy. I don't actually know.
I think you gain 1, but like you can do it multiple times.
so
So
you had like 4 cards in hand, you could like gain 2 of them.
yes,
whatever.
which is pretty ridiculous depending on what cards they are.
Let me read what he says, because I don't think that's exactly how it would work. I think you would actually gain all of them.
Go ahead, read them. I
Because
mean,
I
if you
think
gain
it's
all of
for
them, then
each-
he's 100% never supposed to be played. Then, if that's the case.
It's for each time you destroy a card. So since Rioters only destroys a card like in one instance, I think you would just gain all of them. But it also does say like verbiage wise, like gain the destroyed card and not
Right.
cards like
Right.
in a,
So,
in a,
so because we, it's house rules anyway. I would just rule it that you can choose the number of cards that you want to gain and discard the appropriate amount of cards. That's how I would rule it,
yeah, that would make more sense.
just to make him like playable. Because the whole point is to, like make him playable, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I love how Bluffed always talks trash as a dope person in person. Yeah, Bluffed is actually really cool. I hung out with him at YCS. Fuck, which one was that? That wasn't. Oh, it was at Nationals in Austin, and it was his birthday, and I bought him a drink. He was adorable that night, but every other time he's been so petulant.
Well, we can look around and see who can get up in here. One guy that seems fun is the Lex Luthor number 9. But it's an assist card thing, so you can't really do that. He doesn't do anything.
All right, so
Alright, I
we're
gotta head
moving
out
on.
for right now, but hope you have
See
a
you,
good
Luke.
tournament, Fraser. Have a good
Yeah.
one.
Oh, I did. Oh, I definitely did.
All right, let me open up. So I need to pull up the bracket. I don't even have the bracket open. Where's the bracket? who's playing right now? So BluffedNoc is playing Alex Flamero. That's what we're watching. AtrueHero is playing Campa, which I want to watch my boy Phil. That's who I do Market Watch with. And he's playing my other boy, Cairo. So let me see those two play. Get this up here. Oops. Okay. So this is game 3. He's playing against Frogs. Reaper is getting Mirror Force. Oh, Cairo's also playing Quick Draw. Ooh. Little Avarice action. Let's see. Let me read. Catch up on. Oh, wait. Is this here? It is here. Play Marcus's deck at Niagara. What's Marcus's deck? Acai with banana and kiwi and something sweet at your choice. That's the perfect combination here in Brazil for me. That does sound really fucking good. Kiwi sounds so good right now. I don't know why, but that has my mouth kind of watering. How do you get the fancy DB background? Somebody set this up for me. Billy, you're black. I played against someone using Guardian Yados and Black Wings. That card is everywhere. Yeah, it is. Wait till you see our next video that we did with the GB deck. Oh, wait. Are these two playing? They are playing. Okay, I gotta go back to this. So Flamers on Lightsworn. This is game 3. Celestia is coming down. Oh no, Akaius. Oh shit. Did not have that on my bingo card at all. So this is Twilight. Akaius attack. Not my food saying it's 48 minutes away. That is so disappointing. I am so hungry. I should have ordered from a place that was close. But I ordered based on what I wanted to eat. Yeah, I did a part 2 video. I did do a part 2 with Luke. And it was a fucking disaster. Let me just tell you that. Whereas the first video went very smooth, this one was an hour long, but it was a fucking disaster. So I cannot wait for y'all to see that part 2 with the winning RBET New York deck. Things did not go according to plan. Oh no, not dark armed. He's talking about some, how do I win with this dog shit deck? Look at this man. Look at him. Fraser, how do people win with this horse piss ass deck? Meanwhile, he's just summoning Dark Arm Dragon with Card Trooper out. And he has a lot of value. God damn. Oh, Torrential. Psych. LOL, psych. LOL, trap's done.
Bruh.
Solemn? Is it worth it to lose 30? Are you going to lose 3,600 here? Is it worth it? Okay. Chain the trap stun beckoning, so he does have 3 lights in grave. Yo, he's almost dead though. How much damage is this? Hold up. Hold up, chat. 19 plus 28 plus 25. That's 70. Yo, that's exact game. Did he put a garden? He did not put a garden in grave. So unless he literally just drew Gores or Tragodia, right? It's exact game. Like this is exactly 7,200 if my math was right. Oh, okay. How do people win with this horseshit deck? I'm just gonna go back to Exhibit A here. Frazier, how do people win with this? I hate BluffedNoc so much. I just want y'all to know that. That motherfucker is not real. So where's my bracket? Let's get this bracket over here. Yo, he really just drew Gores. That just happened, right? Bruh. Beckoning lighted, so he could not have possibly had that. That is fucking insane. Is that what just happened, or am I misinterpreting the game state? That is crazy. Like, obviously, BluffedNoc is still in a very, very strong position, but like, yeah, because there's not, it's not like there's 4 Lightsworns in a grave and all that. I think this game is still over, but that is wild. Gets 1 draw for Card Trooper, hits the Gores. That is so insane to me. That was so, yo, I would be a little like if I lost this game, I will for sure be tilted. If I lose. If I win, it's like, okay, whatever. You just kind of prolong the inevitable. But if I lose this game, tilt. Like, I don't want to play no more tilt. Okay. All right. All right. Because I was about to say, like, I would be so tilted. Okay, what's going on here? All right. I guess that's it. Okay. Oh, he's playing Stun Frogs. And this is like a pile of cards. Okay. All right, let's see who else we got. Who else is playing? So, Campa lost to TrueHero. Alex Limmer lost to BluffedNoc. We got TyPayne is playing. Let's check. Let's check that way. Who's he playing? Oh, he's playing Francis, actually. And they're in game 3. So this is Swiss today. I'm doing Swiss because I ideally don't want to be here all night. Good luck. All right, so there. Oh God, Dragon Turbo. All right, so looking at this. All right, he's just drawing cards. So we have 3 more matches ongoing. Now let me read some chat. I have not read much chat at all. All right, did I miss anything? Okay, they're just talking about. Bridge, I have to tell you the literal funniest story. I went to a hat local in real life yesterday. Round 1, I lost a die roll and literally got FTK by Infernity. It was so irritating. That is unfortunate. I heard from Sizzle that the New York event was rough. Yeah, the venue was pretty rough. It was very hot. Like I remember like people being really red. Like everyone who wasn't black was like extremely red because it was so fucking hot. A lot of sweating and a lot of heat. And over 200 Yu-Gi-Oh players is probably not a good combination. Okay, we got Sippy. Let me just move this here so I can always see it. Let's see. I'm the one in the picture. My dad is the unlocked character from Mortal Kombat on the back right. Bluff must have drawn Elfin or something. I do want to test Yados more. Tried it in Hero Beat Stun, and it was fairly decent given that your monsters are food for Bottomless Prison and Miracles and Hero Blast. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Like, there's natural synergy there. Annoyingly, it's wind, though. If only it were light. If it were light, it would be a little too ridiculous, in my opinion, because I'm obviously honest. Chris, recently gotten an Edison after not playing since 2012. Been loving your content, man. Your vids have made it much easier to get back into playing. Is the true hero going for the quick draw bounty? I think so. This whole time, did you think I was upper European? Your name doesn't look like the typical name that I would expect to be a black guy, so I thought you were European. Yeah, I definitely thought that you were of Caucasian descent. For sure. All right. So Ty won his round. We just saw the conclusion of that. So we're just waiting on DM, Rocco, and Bakes. I don't know. Oh, there they go. I was gonna say, I don't think I know their names on here. Ooh. Six Samurai. Against Hero Frog. And it's game 3. That's actually impressive on itself. What's up, Vexicus? Did he pitch Whitestone or not search? I have no idea. He might not have had any more blue eyes left. What deck did you play in New York? I played Black Wings because I left my deck at home, unfortunately. I went 6-2 and I got 21st place. I never really played Black Wings, but I still know how to play the deck pretty well. My 2 losses were just basically me drawing bad, or one was me drawing bad and the other one was my opponent drawing Mirror Force game 1 and Brain Control game 2, and then he proceeded to go X3. Okay. So are all matches? Oh, all matches are concluded. Nice. So we're moving on to round 2. Okay, we got a True Hero versus TyPayne, which I definitely think that's the match to watch. That's definitely the match to watch. How did you leave your deck at home? So basically, I have a lot of deck boxes because not only do companies send me deck boxes, but I also just already had a collection of them before. And each deck box is like different stuff. So some of them are like, here's the Hero Frog deck, which I do change my deck box for that all the time because that's like my main deck or whatever. But every once in a while, I just get tired of looking at the same deck box, so I switch it. And I also lend out decks to my friends like Luke Feeney, who play Blackwings. I gave him the Blackwing deck in a deck box, but then when he gave it back to me after Sacramento, I switched deck boxes around and I forgot that I put the Blackwing deck in the same deck box that the Hero Frog deck was in. So I ended up taking fucking Blackwings with me by accident instead of bringing my Hero Frog deck, and that's literally what happened. Oh. Oh. Oh!
Bruh.
God damn. He has Avarice and Gores in hand. Why are neither of these two playing Diva Hero? I think because this tournament is for fun, maybe? I don't know. They're just well, Ty is probably testing because I don't ever see him play this deck. And AtrueHero, I think, is playing Quick Draw because he wants the bounty, the $100 bounty, if he wins with Quick Draw. Armor Master. So he cleared the tokens, but there is still a Gores. Now he drew Caius. So he has Caius, Avarice, Gores. Caius, Avarice, Gores. Yo, it's actually that is weirdly a really good hand to have under deck Devi, because like what the fuck can your opponent do to you? What would you do? Drop Gores. Cairo decided to play a less fake deck today. Correct. He did up his deck a little bit today. All right, so the Raiko is going to pop lagging token. So if you try to press if you try to target a card too fast on DB, it kind of breaks the targeting for you for the whole game unless you restart your web page. You have to like refresh the page to get targeting back. Like if DB doesn't let you target, it's one of the common DB glitches amongst other things. But the way you fix it is just refresh. The song goes crazy. This song is very good. This is from Mega Man 8, one of my childhood favorite games. Uh-oh. That was insane. Gore's counterplay. Yeah, I mean, when you know your opponent has Gores, the card is way less effective. So Kairo's Pot of Avarice is live now. So if he gets another turn, although this is lethal on board, but if he gets another turn, this is don't we know what this back row is? Do we know? Yeah, I'm about to say he's been on a deck heavy, right? So like all the cards are known. All right, on to game 2. All right, chat. How y'all feeling tonight? Is anybody going to YCS Niagara? Will I see anybody there next week? Is anyone going to YCS Niagara? What do you think are the top 2 decks of the format currently? Honestly, I don't even know. Rogue to competitive was Cold Wave. Terrible. Cam, were you going? You going to YCS Niagara? Well, I guess you're going to the YCS to play like Modern. I'll be there. I made a game time decision and flight was affordable. Oh shit, Sushan, I'll see you there. Me and Gary are going. Me, Gary, and Xavier. Sack phase, I'll see you there. Don't forget to submit your deck list. And also don't forget to bring my deck list or bring my actual deck. Yes. Foolish Dandy, get 2 tokens. Summon Lone Fire F. Yes, if I do both of those things, I will be playing in the tournament. If I submit my deck list and bring the right one, I'll be playing in the tournament. I just don't know what deck I'm going to play. Like, I genuinely don't know what deck I want to play next week. I'm very conflicted right now. My last 3 tops are Black Wings, Dream Frogs, then Stun Frog Monarch. Those are my last 3 tops. And before that was Hero Frogs. And before that was Amaryllis? I think, pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was Amaryllis. It was like Amaryllis, Hero Frog, Blackwing, Dream Frog, Stun Frog Monarch. That's, yeah. Cam said Hybrid Blackwing. You fuck with Hybrid Blackwing? How do you beat Machina? Play value. I've never played value in a tournament. When DDV forces Danny to discard from hand, does it kill the tokens? It does not kill the tokens. Surprise everyone and bring Gemini or Gadget. Yeah, no, after the last Master and Disaster video that me and Kenny did with Gadgets a couple weeks ago, I would never play Gadgets for a tournament. Not a serious one anyway. Like YCSs, I take them seriously, so I would never. Anthony said you don't play Machina easy. You just don't play against it? Your bracket just doesn't have any? Yeah, that's true. But Machina did just win the YCS in Europe, so it might be a little bit more popular this coming weekend. I don't know if people pay attention to shit like that, but it could be a more represented deck or something. What's the reason for never playing value? Honestly, there isn't a real reason that I just have never played value in a tournament. I feel like every random person on the internet and in person plays value turbo, so like I let everyone have that deck. but I don't have, I don't hate the deck, but you guys know I also don't like setting monsters, right? Like, I've been very vocal about that throughout the years. I do not enjoy setting monsters. If you notice the decks that I named, I said I top with, let's see, Amaryllis, Hero Frogs, Blackwings, Dream Frogs, Frog Monarch, Stun. The last like 5 tops. Sackface said, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me put my phone here so I'll make sure that I can see my... Iatos GB, Pudding Fairies, Virus Value, that stuff I'm personally interested in trying. Those are all really good decks right now. But for me, they're all untested, except Iatos GB, I just did a video that was like an hour long yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I will not be playing that. Let's just say that. Blackwing best deck. Anyone coming to BBG November 9th and 10th? $5,000 of prizing over the weekend. Play Lightsworn and be the luckiest guy in the room. That's a choice. I could bring Lightsworn and surprise everybody and just mill crazy all weekend and win. Like, what if I just mill crazy and won? Pudding's Fairy list is in my Discord. It's also on my last live video, like the last tournament. I'm not saying that you guys are randoms, the value players, but I am saying that I feel like value is the like second most, maybe even the most vanilla deck in the format. Like, I feel like value doesn't have personality in Edison format. I feel like that's such a fucking like bland deck to play. Like, it doesn't, like, do I look like a value player to y'all? Like, be honest. I'm going to switch all of Fraser's deck boxes so he's forced to pull up with value and be a random. Yeah, I'm just going to be like the 85th person to randomly win with value. Like, I'm literally just going to be like the 86th value player who won a tournament and like you basically never hear from them again. There's a few exceptions to the rule. There's a few exceptions. Obviously, nothing is absolute. But like 99% of value players are just like, I just milled nice today. I won a tournament and then I'm not really that good, so you don't really hear from me ever again. That's like most of the value community, and it's very bland. Like, I rarely see value players play other decks with great success. That's kind of my point. You look like you play Blackwings. Please don't ban me. I did play Blackwings RBT New York. But that was because I left my deck. I picked up I lent Luke Feeney the Blackwing deck that he used to top RBET Maryland and YCS Sacramento. And I switched the deck boxes around, playing musical chairs in my deck boxes. So when I left, I was like, I only want to bring exactly what I need. I don't like carrying excess cards. I don't bring my binder. I don't even like bringing extra decks. I just like bringing what I'm going to play. And then I like bringing a little box of cards that I might need for like side decking and shit like that, or tech choices. Like, Vayu is a broken deck. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the deck is bad. I just feel like the people who play Vayu are just blank. Like, they're fucking blank canvases. It's just like, it's like a bunch of shadow clones. Like, you're all the same. I guess I just have this like really negative opinion of Vayu players because I've been playing Edison for so long, and it's the deck that I played against the most at this point. Like at Indianapolis, I played against literally 5 Vayu decks, and I just feel like every single Vayu player I played was exactly the same as the last one. And that, again, not in a bad way, because like Vayu was my only loss in the tournament. I lost to one of the 5 Vayu players, but I don't know. I don't feel anything from that. I don't feel anything from the Vayu team. Like, I just feel like, you know what it is? The other thing, I feel like Vayu, until the Virus Vayu deck came out that Spiral just won with, I feel like Vayu is so solved. It's like 38 cards, and then you guys are like, oh, I'm going to be the guy that plays, you know, a third hamster or a Chaos Sorcerer. I'm going to be the guy that plays a Spirit Reaper. And like, that is the extent of your innovation. And that is just so fucking boring to me. It's so bland that like the extent of Vayu's innovation is, I'm going to play this exact same 38 cards as everybody else, but we're going to argue about Charge the Light Brigade and Chaos Sorcerer. That is the extent of Vayu. All right, TyPayne 1. Moving on, undefeated 2-0. Who else is playing? So we got, who's undefeated is the question. Oh, BluffedNoc is playing, looks like, maybe. Let's check. Oh, well, that game just fucking disappeared, so I guess they're done. Fuck me. Santee, Official Bush Baby. Wait, is this my tournament? This guy's name is Bakes, right? Bakes 30. Okay, yeah, that's him. Why hasn't anyone used Level Eater in anything yet? Free monster every turn is great. Super underrated. I think you're right, Papicito. I think that Level Eater is a card that no one has broken yet. What happened to the Nerlera's Vayu variant? Never heard from it after it won in Europe. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that deck either. I think that it's not represented though. I'll say that. Like, I don't think that the deck fell off necessarily. I think that like no one played it before that guy won, and no one played it after he won either. I think he's the sole guy who played that deck. Just like the Monster Mash deck that just won in Europe, right? Like, I think that the guy who won with Monster Mash, he's going to be the only Monster Mash guy that we have in Edison format. Like, I don't think anyone's playing Monster Mash now, and no one was playing it before him. It's kind of just like, he won with it. And that's a cool thing, though. I like that. Those people have a lot of character. They're like the opposite of Vayu players. Like, whereas Vayu players are, you know, they're every 100 Vayu player, like there's so many of y'all, and I just feel like they're all the same. Like, there's 86 people who have won the tournament with Vayu, which is a good thing for the deck, but like, you don't stand out at all with that deck, I feel like. Unless you're like somebody who created it or something, or got it to where it's at now with innovations. But I think now, especially, like people don't even like watching Vayu deck profiles anymore, right? Like, I get complaints when I do a Vayu deck profile on my YouTube channel. People are like, oh, another Vayu deck, 38 of the same cards. Amaryllis players have character, bro. Amaryllis players are still innovating. They literally had a guy top nationals with Future Fusion and Dasher in his deck. Like, they have so much character. It's a lifestyle. It's just a lifestyle, bro. It's not personal. It's just like some decks have character. Like the guy who won with GBs and the autos, he has a lot of fucking character. That shows like a lot of, you know, he really knew what he was doing. He has character. He established himself as pack leader. He was like, I'm not going to be a follower. I'm not going to do what everyone's doing. I'm going to say, fuck the big three. It's just big me. But like when a value player sits down to do a deck profile, he could literally grab, and I'm not joking about this, 36 of his cards and say, these are all of the value staples. And these are the 4 cards that I argued with my group chat about. I played Charge, Chaos Sorcerer, a 3rd D Prison, and a main deck Tornado or DDV, or I didn't play Solemn, or whatever one of, like, they got 4 slots at max. But the 36 other cards, they could drop them on the table and be like, the 36 value cards that everyone plays, plus my 4 cards here that I argue with. Boom, there's my value deck. Like, value is the closest deck to being solved in Edison. And I consider Virus Value to be like a branch off. I think that's like a separate deck. I do not consider that to be, like when people say Value Turbo, I do not consider the Spiral deck to be like Value Turbo. Yu-Gi-Oh decks do decide your character though. Like 100% they do. In this community, first of all, in this community, right, there's a stigma that comes with decks. Every deck has a certain type of stigma. And when you see somebody playing GB, you've watched videos, you've seen Carpath videos where he literally loads up a game against a GB player and the first thing out of his mouth is cringe before clicking quit. If you see Dragon Turbo, people just quit. Every time I try to do a video and I'm playing Dragon Turbo or GBs, people quit. Why is that? Because they fucking hate my character. Because they're like, ugh, a GB player. Ugh, a Dragon Turbo player. That's the stigma. There's certain decks that have stigmas. There's your character 100% is associated with a deck. Like if you see somebody playing value, you're like, oh, that's just a bland human. Like he's just bland. Like he has no personality. Like I bet he goes home and puts on a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans and sits in front of the TV and eats a Hungry Man meal. Or while his wife is upstairs knitting or something. Like that's who plays value. You just have like no, like you work at like a factory or something. You kind of just, there's that episode of Powerpuff Girls where the professor is stuck in an infinite loop. And well, no, it's not the professor. It's some other guy, like a neighbor, who's stuck in an infinite loop. And eventually he just fucking snaps. Every day he's like, you'll never guess what's for breakfast. Pancakes. And then he goes to his factory job. He fills mustard jars like every single day. You just see like the mustard getting filled in a jar. And then like for dinner, he has like peas. And he's just like stabbing the fucking peas. And eventually he just snaps. Because his life is so goddamn bland. GBs mean they ate lunch alone in high school. Hey, yo. Oh, see, Jake LT, you remember that episode, Eat the Pea Professor. He puts the little fucking toy gun to his head, I think. Yo, Marcus, since it's Canadian Thanksgiving and you can't play at YCS Niagara, send me a list too. Whatever you send Cam, send to me. Fuck it, I'll play it. I need a deck. You don't have to share replays. The bot will tell you that you need to share replays. You do not need to share replays. That's not a thing. Not for our locals. Also, how much time is left? Let me check. 23 minutes. Whoa. Ooh, we got a treat coming in. Is this the deck, Marcus? This is what I'm supposed to play? I'm not going to show this on stream, obviously. Marcus, I'm assuming, because I trust you, I'm assuming that you tested that deck out, like, enough. Like, you tested it out enough, and it's good? Like, it's the deal? It's the real deal? I need a deck that's really that girl. Like, you know how you see that, like, you see a girl and you're like, that's that girl. That's the deck I need. I need to look at the deck and be like, that's that girl. It has like 80% win rate on DB. Marcus's deck is broken. I might run it. I'm gonna, okay, at the very least, I am gonna test it against OG and see how I'm feeling. If it's nice, if it's fucking nice, I'm loading that shit up for Niagara. Not even questioning. No question. I have all the cards. Let me make sure I have all the cards though before I go off yapping and lying. Oh, we had the same record at RBET. We both went 6-2. I was playing pure Blackwing though. Sackface, now you know how Fraser really feels about you. Do what you want with that info, lol. Hey, fuck off, Ender. I love Sackface. Just that when I see anyone load up Vayu, I erase their face and they all have like blank faces. They all look like have you ever seen Bleach? Gig eyes? My food is almost here. I'm so excited. I feel like most of the things you can say about Vi, you can say about Blackwings. All right, my food is almost here. I'm about to go grab that. It's crazy a Canadian TO gave the okay to have a YCS the same weekend as Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's so interesting to me that they scheduled an event on the country's holiday. Like, I know Thanksgiving isn't as big in Canada as it is in the United States, but it's still a fucking holiday, and it's just weird to me that there would be a YCS scheduled on, like, they would never schedule an event on Thanksgiving. I guess they technically can't because ours is always on a Thursday. So by default, they can't. But let's say Christmas fell on Saturday, right? Because Christmas could just be any day of the week. Christmas is not bound to Thursday. Like, imagine they just scheduled an event on Christmas in the US. Like, no one would fucking go. It would be like, all right, no one, enjoy your event with no one there. I'll be back. How do I, now you see me, now you don't. All right, I am back. We are back. Ooh, Marcus sent me some replays, a little study guide for me. Thank you, Marcus. What did I miss? Who's getting scraped in this duel is what I want to know. Yeah, y'all have to play faster because there is time. There is time. This tournament is Swiss and it is time. So if y'all go into time, I'm gonna do the time rules. I've been pretty consistent in the way I've been doing time rules. I've been doing end of End of turn. So I ordered an acai bowl. I do not know if this is going to show up on stream because my green screen is always weird, but it has like blueberries, bananas, peanut butter, granola, and acai. It is very fucking good. It's all fruit. Fruit and granola. And this is going to be my dinner tonight because I don't want anything heavy. Because I'm going to the Billie Eilish concert this weekend in Philly. She's in Philly on Saturday. And I will be there because I fucking love Billie. But I know that day, like during that day, because the concert's at like 7 p.m. That day, I'm going to for sure be like grabbing drinks and getting food. And the food is definitely going to be like, you know, ignorant food. Like food that is not good for you. Wait, what? Is Value the weakest of the big three? No, Value is arguably the strongest of the big three. I think the weakest of the big three is just Blackwing. I think Blackwing is the weakest out of the three big three decks. I think it's Value, Frogs, then Blackwing in that order. Would you play fairies for a big event? Pudding's deck? I would play Pudding's deck, but I don't think Pudding's deck is a pick up and play it type of deck without extensive testing. Like Pudding's been playing the deck for months, and he's very fucking good at it. And I think I'm a good Yu-Gi-Oh player, but like, I don't think I'm so good that I could pick up that deck and never have played it before and just go out and win the tournament. And remember, my goal is to win, not necessarily the top, because I have enough tops already. So if I'm trying to win, I need a deck that's a little bit more familiar to me. I think his deck requires like a lot more playing with it. I think his deck is very good though. What is happening? I'm catching up on chat. Okay, just because Blackwing is so linear, like the crazy hands are crazy, but you see the players from a mile away. Cam said, I think we should take Value out the big three. That's crazy. How you gonna take Value out of the big three? Value weakest out of three, it loses to itself. Imagine being cracked at Yu-Gi-Oh, but losing to your deck. When you see Billie Eilish, are you trying to get directly close to the stage? I don't know. Like I have floor seats, if that's what you're asking. Like I never sit in the stands at concerts. I'm always on the floor. Oh, Cam, are you the one who made BluffedNoc get off the zombies? He sucked with that fucking deck. That was when I first met him last year. I busted shit. Was it 2-0? I think it was 2-0. Please play me after this stream. Damn, Bluff, you want to play me? What are we playing for, King? $100? No, Alex, I will not be camping or anything like that. I'm not doing all that. Playing for back shots. I'll play you for back shots, Bluff. Loser bottoms. He's talking about typo. I know a spot in the woods. Oh, God. Unhinged. Bluff, I'll play you at the next event we're both at. Oh, now you're good. Now Bluff don't want to play anymore. Bluff said he wanted to play me for back shots. Bluff, I'm taking your invite. I'm coming over. Send the Addy King. I'll text you, bro. We can. All right. Enough flirting on stream. All right. Wait, Bluff, are y'all still playing or y'all done? Are you finished or you done? Okay, round 3. So undefeateds are TyPayne and Santee. TyPayne, Santee, and Official Bush Baby. So I'm gonna watch Ty. Not Ike Tyson. I have to see who this is. Ike Tyson plays Heroes with Solidarity. Or I don't even know if this is Heroes, but this could be anything. You know what? Every once in a while, I like to just go in here for a jump scare. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but there are monsters in the back row, in the front row. They both have fields, but this whole field just looks like super illegal in Edison. I'm gonna just leave. Not that both having field spells. Oh, here we go. Is it not gonna let me? You're right, set timer. Oh, those were banished cards? They weren't field spells? Wait, so they both had the same exact card banished? What the hell? The Spartan just subscribed. Shout out to you. Thanks for the sub. One for one. Summon Jung Synchron? How do I know? How do I know? It's like I'm a genius or something. Oh no, not Dandelion. Oh, Fishbrook, thank God. Those Are the Roses music is insane. Also, the game is insane. Those kill switch is going dummy on it. Game soundtrack only for consideration. What are your top 5 faves? Duels of the Roses, obviously. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is number 1 though. Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy 8. So we got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Then the other ones are in no particular order. But Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the best music in gaming I've ever heard. So 1, MVC 2. Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 8, Duels of the Roses, and so late. The fifth one. I'm gonna put based on like recency bias, because that's just what I've been feeling. Like lately is Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire has amazing music. Slay the Spire has really, really fucking good game music. And it's the newest game that I've played outside of like right now I'm playing God of War Ragnarok. But this year, Kenny got me playing Slay the Spire for the first time. I played it from January up until Indianapolis, June 1st. I haven't played it since June 1st. But that game is a card game. It's really fun. And it helped me to learn Yu-Gi-Oh better, honestly, like all other card games do. Like if you play multiple card games, you usually get better at them because of just applying different ideas and stuff. But yeah, I would say Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 8, Duel Set of Roses, and Slay the Spire. Honorable mention. I'm going to say Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I have very, very fond childhood memories of Ocarina of Time when you play the Ocarina, obviously, and like the Bolero of Fire, Song of Storms. Like, there are just so many amazing sounds and songs in Ocarina of Time. Also, Mega Man 8, which you guys hear me playing all the time. Mega Man 8 is also up there. Like, I often pull up a soundtrack to Final Fantasy 8 and just have it as background music while I work or do something. I'm going to Billie Eilish with a group of friends. I'm not going alone. I've never been to a concert alone. Ty is going off. So game one was just like a non-game, right? Like nothing, like 1-for-1, junk synchron, pot avarice, GG no re. That was game one, and then game two is this, which looks like kind of the opposite. All right, yeah, we're let's wrap this shit up. Oh wait, he has a Caius though? Never mind, hold on. Hold on. This might be a 2-0. This might be a 2-0. Cause this is dead. Yeah, this is bad. Vayu has a hard time clearing big monsters outside of obviously Raikou. Like sometimes if they're trap light, they can just struggle. So that needs to be deprison. Hits a swap frog off a DDV. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Draws upstart for the final turn of DDV. And that's why you don't shotgun DDV if they already have Treeborn, says Sackphase. Sackphase is one of the better value players out there. Ty is just learning the deck now, I feel like, because I've never seen him play this deck before. Okay, I'm not being at 400 against frogs that plays Unifrog. Like literally Unifrog at any point. Now I know Unifrog is in the grave. Oh, well, that's just game 2-0. So you just saw frogs get oppressed, deck devastated, and still just absolutely crush with Archias. That's all it took was Archias. What's going on over here? So Santi's undefeated. How many rounds is this? Ain't no way this shit is 5 rounds, right? What? It's 5 rounds? I guess they, okay, it says 4+ rounds for a clear winner. So they're making this 5 rounds so to get a clear winner, whatever the hell that means. I mean, I get it. Because if you play that many rounds in a tournament of 13 people, whoever's number one, like, you know, whoever has the best record after all of that is going to be the number 1 seed, and there's no question. I can change it. I know I can change it. Should I do that? If I change it to 4 rounds, then I'll do I kind of wanted to do a top cut. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to do top 4 playoffs. So maybe what I'll do is I'll lower this to 4 rounds. I'm gonna make this 4 rounds, and then top 4 will play out. Like there will be a playoffs for that. Four rounds, there should only be 1 EXO after 4 rounds, right? Because official Bush Baby is playing right now. Let's say he wins, then he guaranteed plays against Santi in the last round, and one of them has to lose. This fucking thing and making all this noise. Blackwings versus Quick Draw. Now, normally this matchup is a stomp for, like, Blackwings is usually stomp Quick Draw out. But a true hero 1 game 1 with Quick Draw, so... That's how it feels when your Shura attacks a hamster. That's literally how it feels. Uh-oh. Bontoon is asking you for some tips, Sackface. He said, what do you mean not shotgunning DDV? When else are you supposed to use it? Sizzle, you might need to make this might need to be a video. You should probably just answer in a video. Like when to use DDV. I could see, because that's perfect for your channel. Your channel loves doing stuff like that. That's very educational. I think you could do a video on like when to use DDV. What hairstyle do you feel would best suit my chunky ass face? I would get the Travis Kelce when he was dating a black woman haircut. I'll go for that one. Did I do a video on when to use Yada? I did that? That was me? Did I do a video on when to use Yada? Are you sure you're not confusing me with some other black content creator? I don't recall that. Hello? Hydro? I fucking love Fez from Euphoria. I'm sad that the actual actor died. I don't recall doing a when to use Yada video. It was a rush hour. I mean, I think that rush hour, we were just talking about the rise of Jara Greed and legacy of Yatagarasu. I mean, we probably didn't mention like when to use it in that video, but the way you made it sound was like we made a video, or I made a video that said how to use your draw traps correctly, which I did not. But Sackface can make that video too. Are there other black Edison content creators? I mean, I know you're the sexiest, but I thought you were the only one. Oscar is not black. Keegan's not black. Carpath's not black. Oh, AtrueHero. What the fuck? Cairo. Cairo's black as hell. Cairo's blacker than me. There you go. I had to run through my Rolodex of content creators. I was like Snack, Beast Mode, Ice Queen, Sackface. Yeah, none of them are black. TyPayne, although I don't know. Ty is more like just doing a whole podcast now. I feel like you're not just Edison. You were at one point, I think, but now I feel like you're kind of you branched off to bigger and better things. You left us in the dust. There's the third black Edison content creator that just rips off all Eric's content ideas. His channel is called Blackface. Hey, yo. I should make a channel called Blackface. I like that you had to point out that Carpath isn't black. What if Carpath is black? You ever think about that, Sonori the Priest? Like, what if he actually is just black? What sounded like a loud fart? What are you talking about? Are you talking about like the sound it makes when I move my microphone cord? This fucking headset cord thing? I think if I made a channel called Blackface, you wouldn't hear from me again. Hello?
Hello.
All right, we got what's his name? What's your name, kid? Introduce yourself. All right, I guess his microphone's not working anymore.
Hello. Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Introduce
Okay,
yourself.
Good. Oh, now his mic cut out.
What? I'm here. Are you being ridiculous?
Okay. Yeah, I think your mic's actually cutting out. What's going
No, my microphone is not cutting out. Chat, can you hear me? Stream, can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
I think you're having audio issues. Don't be fucking coming in here gaslighting me. Talk about we can't hear you. They can hear me.
Okay.
I've been streaming for an hour and 41 minutes. Also, let me check how much time is left in a round. Fraser, am I allowed to join your Discord? Yes, you are absolutely allowed to join my Discord. Okay, let me do /time. All right, there's 29 minutes left.
Hydro Pump saying hello for 3 hours.
I am their local stream, but it's just Hydro Pump saying hello for 3. Yeah, that's wild.
It could be like one of those videos that never ends on that you see on YouTube, where it's just like constant sound loop.
Yeah, and you just use it to go to sleep.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling. One of those.
Brandon, you're having trouble joining my Discord server? That's unfortunate. We have over 200 people in our Discord server, and I can't say that they have had a problem joining it. Eric starts doing drill rap, and Blackface is his rapper name. Eric doing drill rap would scare me, honestly. Like, I would just be scared of that. All right, AtrueHero wins against Blackwing. I don't think I saw a single part of this match.
Whoa,
Besides when Hamster got attacked into.
He went from a true hero to a true plant.
A true plant. Not a true plant. All right, who's still playing?
Someone make the account.
This is the last. Oh no, this is not the last round. This is round 3. Now I'm trying to end my tournament over like real quick. So must have been just the last round.
I was actually planning on playing, but then I passed out like 15 minutes before.
You suck.
I know. Terrible.
But how's it going? You didn't feel like Dragon Turboing us tonight?
Yeah, I'd say I'll save people a peace of mind, you know.
Sackface, stop. Stop. Bro, you know I love you. You're my favorite person. But value players just lack that sauce. Like they don't have any sauce.
Sauceless deck.
It is kind of sauceless though. Do you know what I mean when I say that,
Yeah.
Hydro? Like, do you get it? It's kind of like very vanilla.
I got you.
Like I never watched a value deck profile and felt inspired by it. I never felt like
Wow, this sack face guy. Man.
I never watched a value deck profile and been like, man, he really brought something new and exciting. You know how I brought Dandelion and Future Fusion and the 5 hero package to Hero Frogs and like playing only 4 Monarchs? Like, where's that value player at who's bringing some real spice? Like Spiral brought some spice.
Yeah, the virus thing was kind of cool. I mean, toxic, but cool.
Brandon, I'm not sending you a link to my Discord server because that's not how it works. You have to join our Patreon like everybody else. Just like it says on the screen. Okay.
Not the food comparison.
Value is well done steak. Value, I wouldn't call it well done steak. I would say value is a plain pizza.
So, someone's just getting some chicken nuggets and that's it.
It's plain pizza. It's like, it's not bad at all. It's actually a staple.
I was trying to make a chicken reference, but
Like value it's a staple. Everyone likes pizza, right? But it has no toppings.
I just want some cheese pizza.
It's a pizza with no fucking toppings.
Pizza without cheese. Just, well, without sauce, actually.
Oh wait, this is not.
It's a sauceless deck. No sauce.
Okay, wait. Who are we waiting on? Alex and D.
Just a piece of bread with some cheese slapped on it.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting on.
See, I like a deck that has, pizza with some pineapple on it. Several things.
You like pizza with pineapple? I have never
Yeah.
had pineapple pizza.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, don't you just take everything off your pizza? Don't you?
No,
You
no,
want-
no. That's not. I don't do that to pizza.
Oh,
I do
not
that.
Pizza.
I do that specifically
Pizza's the
to.
exception.
Shut up. All right. Don't fucking.
You like the Vayu sandwich. You take all the stuff off it.
1 second. I have to. I mean, you can continue to. I just can't answer questions because I have to like do administrative stuff. Okay, so the next round is up. I set a timer.
Santee 8246 is 3-0.
Yes, he is. Wait,
Official Bush baby.
how does it have him playing against Alex Flamer though?
You didn't have to do Alex like that.
No, but Alex's record is fucking 0-2. Like, how does it have him playing against? What? Doesn't make any sense.
Randomizer pizza.
You said what?
Oh, Eric's just talking some trash.
This literally doesn't make sense though. Why would he be playing against an 0-2? Okay, whatever. I don't care. The challenge is ridiculous. There's all these people for this man to play.
Might
That
be
are-
user error.
That's
Between
wild
the-
though, right? Like that he
The
would be
C
playing him?
keyboard.
Like, ain't no way
I don't know.
he would have to play one of the X1s, I feel like.
I don't know. It's your tournament.
Sam, you just threw me to the wolves. You just threw me right to the wolves.
This is the IMNerd tournament. So
This is the IMNerd tournament.
no telling what's going on. It probably broke when you changed it from 5 to 4 rounds. To be honest,
Yeah, it probably did, because like that shit doesn't even make sense to me.
like, you're just making an act up now. But the damage is done.
Glassum said I'm about to get aggressive with the pizza topic.
I feel like
I
we're gonna
love-
have
I
a
love
lot of
pizza.
people in chat
Pizza's-
ordering pizza.
Pizza's very good. Let's be clear. Pizza is very, very good. But like a plain pizza, no one's gonna be like, oh, that pizza has character. It's a fucking plain pizza. Like it's a safe choice, right? Like, think about it. We get pizza parties in school. Why? Because it's safe. Usually no one's allergic to it, right? Like everyone can have it, everyone can eat it. You don't have to ask anyone's parents if they can fucking have a pizza party. You just kind of give the kids pizza from some shitty restaurant nearby. What pizza do you think That Good Pizza prefers? Hopefully pepperoni, because pepperoni is god tier. It's fucking god tier. You can do anything to a pizza pretty much, and like it'll usually be acceptable to me. But pepperoni is like obviously the goat of pizza, and then everything else can come after that. I like bacon personally also. I'm a big bacon kind of guy. I'm a meat lovers guy.
What is an outrageous pizza topping?
Uh,
No way.
what's that thing called? Anchovies.
Oh,
Anchovies. Anchovies are fucking. So one time I got a pizza and they put anchovies on it for some fucking weird reason.
take that.
and the smell of anchovies, the smell, bro, almost made me vomit. It's so nasty. Anchovies is so fucking nasty. It smells so bad. Oh my god, I'm starting to like gag internally thinking about it.
We're gonna have to make a pizza topping tier list.
Glassip said, "Can we agree that pineapple is for later? Can people remember there is something called desserts?" There's pizzeria pizza, fast food pizza, and frozen pizza. So I like pizzeria pizza. I actually do not eat cheap pizza anymore either, just by the way. Like, I don't eat at chain restaurants for pizza. Like, I'm not a Papa John's. I'm not a Little Caesars or Pizza Hut or Domino's guy. That's for my...
That's
when
peasant pizza.
Not only that, but it's really for when I was in my young 20s. You know, that's the type of shit you do in college. Like, I did that in college. We did the 5-5-5 deal in college, if you know what that is.
You are now a scholar.
But, like... Now that I'm an adult, and like I'm a big adult too, so now that I'm a big adult, I only eat real pizza. Like, it has to be from a real pizza place where the pizza's $30 a pie.
Balling out with the pizza.
Yep. The only topic I've ever put on pizza is chicken and bacon, no veggies ever. Pineapple on pizza lovers and haters must set aside their differences and defeat the common evil anchovies. The anchovies is the devil.
Peppers on pizza is nice too. Like mushrooms and...
Ew. Ew.
What?
I don't eat mushrooms. I don't eat peppers and shit like that. Like that. No. No.
You're just,
gross.
You're just a Baby Turbo duelist. Sauceless pizza.
I don't like that either. I don't like what's it called? Like white pizza?
Whoa.
Isn't it called white pizza? No, I'm not being racist. I'm saying
That's what the white.
Isn't it called what? Because it's like bland as fuck, has no sauce whatsoever. It's called white pizza. Wait, I'm not joking. I think it's really called white pizza. Hold on.
You know who you're talking to?
A white guy. Isn't it called white pizza? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This nasty shit.
I want
It's just like cheese on bread. So the weird thing is, I like cheesy bread though. Like, I like cheesy bread. My problem is, if I ordered a pizza and you brought me cheesy bread, I'm knocking all this shit over.
Bruh.
Oh.
Like, everything is getting knocked over. If you bring me fucking cheesy bread, when I said bring me a pizza, all of this shit can go in the trash can.
This is like something at CC's Pizza. Is that place even open still?
CC's?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's still a thing. Because I remember that white pizza is at CC's.
Yeah, white pizza's a thing. Like, especially...
I've never seen it anywhere else.
Yeah, no, white pizza's a thing. This is what it looks like. It's just pizza. What? I'm sorry. It is not pizza. It is literally just fucking bread with cheese. White
Baby
pizza
Turbo.
equals skill drain hero
It's
beat.
sauceless pizza.
No. We're not about to do that to Value Turbo. Because Value Turbo is actually good. Don't forget that part.
Oh, okay.
White pizza is like Sackface got it right. It's skill drain hero beat. That's white pizza. White pizza is skill drain hero beat.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. But a regular cheese pizza, like a regular ass plain pizza is what we do. You call it plain pizza or do you call it cheese pizza? Both of them are the same thing. That is Value Turbo. Value Turbo is the plain pizza. It's the cheese pizza. It's good. It's all reliable, but it literally lacks character. It has no toppings. Nothing extra. It's good. It'll get you, like, if you're hungry, it'll work. At 2 a.m., you're drunk, get a slice of cheese pizza. That's Value Turbo. You're drunk. Go home. All of you.
Need to see another Baby Turbo deck profile again. You know what it is.
Did somebody just sneeze?
That was me.
That was your sneeze? You sounded like a fucking cat. That was wait, Hydro. That couldn't have been your sneeze. It was like, like stop.
I was trying to hold it in.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? That was not a man sneeze.
I sound like a madman when I actually sneeze.
Me too. But like, you gotta let that
Like, I
shit
sound
out.
like I'm going Super Saiyan.
Listen, I'd rather that than that little kitty noise you just made. You sound like you sound like my cat. When my cat sneezes, it sounds like what you just did. No, pepperoni. Pepperoni is god tier broken. Has the most character. Pepperoni's a Chad. Like pepperoni is Chad pizza. It's literally.
What's pepperoni in Edison terms?
Pepperoni is Hero Frogs. Pepperoni's Hero Frogs. Because it has the base layer of being like reliable, like a cheese pizza, right? It has the base layers of that. It has the sauce, the cheese. When you're hungry, it's a great option. No one's ever mad to see it. Like no one's ever like, oh man, that's pepperoni pizza. Ugh, yuck. So it has all of the base of what Value Turbo has, but then it has the best topping that you could possibly put on a pizza. And this is proven. This is a fact. This is like a fucking objective truth in life. It has the best topping you could possibly have. So it has the most character.
Is this the most biased stream of all time? Or what?
Maple syrup on pizza is elite. Okay, Bizarre.
We're gonna have to time you out for that.
I'm just wondering, Bizarre. Do you by any chance weigh above like 200 pounds? Like by any, like completely unrelated to the maple syrup on pizza thing.
I need to put some ice cream on my pizza.
Do you by any chance, if someone else is in charge of getting pizza and rolls up with cheese or just pepperoni, I'm losing it, especially when there are like 4+ pizzas and they're also boring. I mean, pepperoni is just goated. I think that when you start thinking that pepperoni isn't good enough is when you've lost the plot with pizza. Pizza's not supposed to be complicated. It's not supposed to have a whole bunch of shit on it. That wasn't the intent. The Italians did not do that. That's some American bullshit. You start to lose the plot. People start putting all this shit on their pizza. And it's like, all right, bro. You start losing the plot.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to talk about pizza, but here we are.
Yeah, I don't even know how we got here. I guess because we were talking about how fucking bland the value is, and I was just like, it's cheese pizza, because cheese pizza is good.
GB Supreme. I ate pizza when I went to Italy and wasn't a fan. Was it Value Turbo Pizza? Oh. Well, there goes the life savings. Soul Exchange is too good.
Cam said, I ate pizza when I went to Italy and wasn't a fan.
Wait, you need a screen share actually.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking in the past here.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. All right, you should be able to see me now. You should be able to see exactly what I see.
Another
See the world through my eyes, Sasuke-kun.
Sasuke.
You can ban me, but I know you'll unban me when you try it. That's crazy.
Oh man. Maybe he was right.
Chaos Sorcerer's pepperoni. I love syrup, by the way. I've actually recently, so there's this hot chicken place next to my apartment, and it's really fucking good hot chicken, but they give you 2 choices for sauce. They give you a cup of syrup, and they give you this like the typical hot chicken sauce, that orange sauce that's like, I don't know what it is, but it's orange, and every hot chicken place seems to have it, and they all kind of taste relatively similar. It's really fucking good though. But I've been really loving dipping my hot chicken, like it's like little nuggets of fried chicken or whatever. I've been loving dipping them into the syrup cup. It's so crack.
So we can dip chicken in syrup, but we can't have syrup in pizza.
I've never tried the syrup pizza thing. I can't say that it's wrong. I just feel like I'm trying to think in my head because I like chicken and waffles, and I put syrup all over the chicken and the waffles, right? So like I'm trying to get to the part where there's cheese, tomato sauce, syrup, and for me at least pepperoni also. Like I'm trying to get to that point.
Maybe the syrup replaces the sauce. Is that a possibility?
Maybe you were touched as a child. Because what the fuck are you talking about?
Bruh.
I'm just trying to make sense of it.
No. No one asked you for this.
I didn't get diddied.
you didn't get diddy.
He didn't get to me.
He didn't get to you. That's wild. I didn't get diddied. You using his name as a verb is crazy. I didn't get diddied. I mean, I love honey on pizza,
Facebook.
but syrup and honey, I would not consider those the same thing. For example, when I make tea in the morning, I don't put syrup in it. I put honey in my tea, though.
Oh, double whirlwind.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, no. Is that two of them?
Prage.
I love hot honey. Okay, so the best pizza in Philadelphia to me is a pizza that has hot honey on it. I'm going to see if I can pull up a picture of it.
You know, I just ate, but now I'm getting hungry again with this topic.
1 second. I'm going to find you a picture.
That gotta make me fat.
I'm going to find everybody a picture of the pizza that I eat. And it's from the best pizza in Philadelphia, in my opinion. If you come to Philadelphia, there's this place called Paulie G's. It's a pizzeria. And it is, in my opinion, it is the best pizza in Philadelphia. And it's not close. And I also convinced Silverman and McCabe that it's also, they also agree that it is the best pizza in Philly. And they usually order it once a week. Well, Silverman orders it every week.
Some of us live in rural areas. We don't have the best pizza, so.
Okay.
We have to
So first I
default
gotta
to
send this picture to myself.
the peasant pizza.
Not peasant pizza. Hey, brother. Do you believe in love? I wonder.
Hey, brother. Bottomless.
Do this. I want to show y'all. This pizza is Krizak. But first I have to rotate the image because
Dueling Network 100.
I also have a video of it. Hold up. Y'all getting everything tonight.
See, Alex is on the right track.
Okay, this is the pizza in Philly that I was referring to. It's from a restaurant called Paulie G's. It is absolutely fucking crack. Like so crack. It has hot honey on it, by the way. I don't know if you can see, but in these little cups of pepperoni, there is hot honey all over it. This is the best pizza in Philly. Again, it's from Paulie G's, and it's called the Hellboy Squared. If you want to get this pizza, it's called the Hellboy Squared at Paulie G's in Philadelphia. It is the best pizza I've ever had in my life. Here is a video of the pizza. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold up. Do I have to save this as like a little video thing? I will. I have no problem doing that. Don't threaten me with a good time. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up for y'all.
Is this your video or?
It's my video, yeah. No, that picture and the thing I'm about to show y'all is from me.
You could do like a YouTube channel review.
Okay. So, wait. So hopefully that comes across. But it is really, really fucking good. Like, this pizza is so cracked.
You need to put some music over it.
So yeah, we don't need to see a double whirlwind game, right? Like y'all not missing shit. This guy has double whirlwind and it went unchecked for like a turn or something. I don't know. Paulie G's, Hellboy Square, best pizza I've ever had in my life. Philadelphia. If you ever come here for any reason, you have to get it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
He's losing though. The life points.
Yeah, he is losing life points.
That indicates who's losing. Whoever has lower life points. Right?
Sackface says, that's Hero Frog. Huh? That is Hero Frog, Sackface. That's the Hero Frog deck for sure. That pizza looks insane. Cam, the next time you come to Philly, tell Silverman to take you to Paulie fucking G's. I promise you. I promise you it's the best pizza. I promise you. Crack. It has hot honey over it. The Hellboy squared. Why you show me nice juicy food around this time? I am supposed to be on a diet. I am so sorry. What's the cost of the pizza? The cost of the pizza, I think, is like $35 a pie. I usually get it. So it's in walking distance from where I live. But I usually, because I'm a lazy fuck, I usually get it door dashed and it's like $45.
God dang.
Yeah, it's like a $45 DoorDash order that I do once a month. Sometimes twice a month if I'm feeling frisky. Oh no, Pascal saying take 6 samurais. That would be fucking awful. King Vegeta, you can get the fuck out right now. Get the fuck out right now. What are the dimensions if $35? Well, I don't know. Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 8 slices. I don't know the dimensions personally, but this is a lot of fucking pizza, and it's expensive because it's delicious and it's from a real pizzeria. It's not from a chain. It's not from Little Caesars. This ain't your Domino's. This ain't your Pizza Hut. This is Paulie G's. This shit is crack.
You're supposed to measure your pizza dimensions.
How about you measure these? We'll be right back after this break. I'm just gonna hold this here while they're side decking, because like you guys don't need, like, this screen is nothing, right? But wouldn't you rather just look at this?
Honestly, that last game felt like a game 3.
Who did win that game though? Oh, he lost. The double rolling guy lost.
Life points.
Lord have mercy. I can't wait for the new Gundam card game next year. I'm so mentally checked out of Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate, Bluff. They have Paulie G's in Chicago too, really? That's awesome. Maybe that's why it's so good, because Chicago pizza, I love Chicago pizza personally. Bora the Spear. He's trying to drill some shit.
I kind of want to hear like Bora the Spear summoned in Japanese. I feel like that'd be cool.
You said what?
I want to hear Bora the Spear summoned in Japanese. What you got?
Oh, I don't know how to say Bora the Spear in Japanese. What?
Oh my god.
You think I
Tell
learned the
me.
word for spear in Japanese? Bora is just obviously Bora, but
But you don't know spear?
no. We have not learned spear yet because spear is not a commonly used word. I imagine that's probably late into my lessons.
I use the word spear all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, great. I missed how Hero Frogs beat double Black Whirlwind because we were too busy staring at Hero Frogs drying up. Shut up, Sackface. Hero Frogs beat double Whirlwind because the deck is fucking goated and it has character. That's how I did it.
He just beat him with Swap Frog.
He beat him with a swap frog. Is that all it took?
Am I hearing that sound? What was that?
You heard
It sounds
something?
like a trumpet. Is that? It sounds like you're playing like the no, not that one. I was hearing the that one games. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, that one. It sounds like distorted or distant though. Like your chair is like creaking or something.
Oh, it
me,
doesn't sound like.
For me, anyways. I don't know what it sounds like on stream.
It probably sounds like that for everybody. Then if it sounds bad for you, hold on. I have to check my sound pad settings. Because that's not good. It shouldn't sound distorted.
Whack. Are you allowed to have like music video soundboard, like a little clip of it, of music, like a song? I don't know if that's, legal.
All right, let me know. Can you hear it? Did you hear it there?
No.
Okay, maybe that's too low.
I just heard something like tiny.
Huh, okay. So let me do this. All right, what about there?
Let's see if I can see it. Okay, no, it sounds fine on stream, but for me,
Oh, does
it's
it? You got? Are you
Yeah,
guys
it's not.
hearing the Among Us sound?
weird. Yeah.
Like,
It
cause
just
I'm
sounds
hearing
weird
it.
for me.
I'm hearing
It
it
sounds fine on
perfectly.
stream.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Among Us. That's what I was thinking of.
A few moments later.
Oh, you're
That one
hearing?
sound good. That one sound good.
I'm not letting you get the fuck off my damn commentary, Hydropub. I'm tired of you. You and your fucking audio issues. You need to figure out what's going on with your life. Get your life together.
It's your audio issues, not mine.
It's not. I don't have audio issues. You fucking gaslit me into thinking that people couldn't hear
Bro.
my shit right.
I'm not the one with the new PC and all the settings messed up. I'm just.
Fuck off.
That is really annoying that we had to reset everything.
It is annoying. I'm not a fan, but I'm so glad that everything is now set up. Oh, that's Stalos.
You're a PC gamer now.
I'm a PC gamer. You saw me playing God of War yet? I was playing.
Yeah, I was watched it a couple nights ago.
Yeah, I love God of War.
Uncultured. Hey, I played Among Us when it came out. It just hasn't been relevant in like 3 years. Actually, closer to 4 probably. We should get like party games going for like Yu-Gi-Oh people in the community. Among Us, Edison style.
Bottom left. The Monarchs are running through him.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough.
He's down a lot. Down bad. I can imagine that 10-foot is amazing to play Among Us with because he's such a ridiculous person. And he has a very funny voice and way of talking.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but
You said you don't know if that's a good or bad thing?
you say he has a funny voice.
Yeah, he does. Like, I like his. So you ever hear or watch his videos? He's very entertaining.
Yeah, I know. 10
Like
foot.
10-foot is a better entertainer than most. I think if 10-foot consistently did content and like streamed and stuff, he'd be really. I mean, I just found him really funny.
His videos are pretty funny.
He's just a really funny person. He also looks funny. Like he just comedy. Like he just reads comedy.
I like his thumbnails for his videos where he has like the anime glasses going on.
Yeah. Whatever happened to 10-foot? All right, who's next?
Dang. I haven't seen Black Wings get savaged that hard in a while.
I mean, I always say if Black Wings don't draw Whirlwind, Frogs kind of just body them. They either have to draw Whirlwind or one of those ridiculous hands that has like, you know, Dark Arm and a bunch of shit.
Last time I played against Black Wings in person, they went Heavy Storm, Dad, Brain Control, Summon Blizzard. It's like, oh my god. Oh, not 6 Samurais.
The 6 Samurais.
I actually did almost lose to this.
Oh, this is game 3, by the way.
Ooh. Card advantage. Well, yeah, Drill Warrior's not coming back.
He needs Lonefire Blossom into Titania or some shit.
Debris Dragon.
Debris Dragon, yeah, that would be...
Clean this up.
What was the face down monster? It was Drill Warrior?
Yeah, I guess. That
Oh,
was,
well, that's
was
game,
above the
right? That's literally just game. Wow, we missed this. I want to know what the fuck happened here.
The wind guy is funny. Put you on the clock.
It can't be Dandelion. I was going to say Dandelion. 28. This has to be game, right? Like, this is over 65.
What's the wind one called? Yes.
Nisashi.
Nisashi.
Misashi.
I can't read.
I mean, you're a Yu-Gi-Oh
Noodles.
player. I didn't
Yeah.
expect it. Like, don't be ashamed. You fit right in.
Not getting clocked by Nisashi.
You keep talking about clocked. He's dead.
Yeah, but it was on the field this one. I almost got killed by it.
All right, we're going to do top 4 playoffs. After we see who the top 4 are.
I guess you could technically just cut it off for this round, right?
That's what I did. Yeah, it's 4 rounds.
Oh, okay. I thought it was showing like the round before.
No. Look at the standings down here. You see, it's
Yeah, I thought those were like the standings for the round before, but
oh no.
never
Yeah,
mind.
this is like this
Yeah.
is
That is ideal. No one's getting screwed at 5th place or anything.
right. I know that did happen to you the one time, and I felt bad about that.
Yeah, you better.
Not I'm better.
You better feel bad.
All right, who are we waiting on? AtrueHero and Francis. Let's see if Francis is still playing. Actually, I want to watch this replay.
When unfolded.
I want to see what went wrong. United plus 6 Sam plus Grandmaster plus 1 Pot of Greed turn 1.
Okay. You know, 6 Sam's it's a fun deck. I have a build in the Brews that played on and off.
So far, this doesn't look that bad. Tribute for Caius, yep. Phoenix Chain, yep. MST.
Yeah, I don't know if
Play Gateway, play
Seems a
United.
little weird in 6 Sam's.
He's going to attack all the tokens and also attack over to Caius.
Another one.
Why did this... Okay. Set Solemn. Imagine that Solemn is going to be the end of the game. Summon Caius. That should get Solemn. And that's... Okay, actually, he's in a good spot right now. Okay, wait, he wins this game. This shit is over now. Yeah, you lose all your cards. Damn, they were dueling. Can he draw out of this? Can 6 Samurais draw out of this? I don't think so, right?
I don't think they have any good top decks, so it's not a real good top deck kind of deck.
Yeah, okay. I imagine that this game is just a forlorn conclusion. Okay, that kind of sucked. Life points are low. Hold on.
Hold the door.
I feel like the drawer has to start swinging or something. Like, it's time for drawer to start.
Oh man, instantly outed.
All right, he's dead. I was about to say, that game is crazy.
That was a little too intense.
Yo, he opens up the hands that I wish I opened, like the spell cards.
Oh my god.
Dust Shoot,
He
Solemn,
just needs a
like...
guy and he wins.
Yeah, like literally, if he ever draws a monster, this shit is a dungeon. And there it is.
Ultimate offering.
Is this infinite loop? Oh no, he doesn't have double gateway. I'm tripping. I'm drunk.
It is pretty good still. You try to get true Shogun Shan.
Whoa. That was fucking crazy. So he opened up. Damn, he opened up double Dandelion with the drawer. That was nuts. So how's he lose this game? Where's this gonna go wrong?
Book of Moon on Drew Warrior.
Right. Solemn that, yep. Oh, this is what kind of where we came in.
Yeah.
Wow, this game got simplified so fast. I do not like quick draw, bro, as a card. I do not like that card.
You have to go so neg to go like.
Yeah, if anything happens to the Draw Warrior in the first 3 turns that it was summoned, you just like lose the game. And that was an insane opening for Cairo too. He opened up double Dandelion, which is like broken. You get to not only summon the Draw Warrior, but then also use a Dandelion to banish it. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, so we only have Francis's game still going
I
on.
think the most broken thing you can do with quick draw is like quick draw dandy debris dragon. Oh, nice deck. I like this.
Of course you do.
Darkness approaches.
Yeah, he was definitely going after the pot bonus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Quick draw dragon turbo, let's go.
It's Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump's on the mic with me. What's my latency? Let me check if I have ultra low latency turned off on the stream. It's on normal latency right now. Let me see if I can change that.
That's what I'm gonna call bluff now when I see him coming. Darkness approaches.
What? Is that chat?
Not
Oh,
not
that
my
is
words.
chat. Unhinged. Let's see, live commentary, live reaction, slow mode. Not them having something called slow mode.
Should try it. See what happens.
How do you know I'm not
So
already
this-
there?
Just start screwing with all your settings.
During the live stream?
Yeah.
All right, well, won't let me change the latency right now, so whatever. Baby oil bluff.
What is Darkness Approaches playing?
Is somebody named Darkness Approaches? Oh, is that a real thing? Okay, it is, yeah. I was like, who are we making fun of black people tonight? Like, what's happening? Like, I was so lost. I didn't know what was happening. You just keep saying Darkness Approach. You talk about BluffedNoc and shit. I'm like, what is going on?
He just felt the need to bring that up. That's all.
Oh, that guy's really playing Exodia.
Oh, which one?
The Darkness Approaches guys, I think.
Oh, okay. Dragon's Hero versus Exodia. I mean, there's like a million Wabakus and Threatening Orb set. Is that where we're going? Because this could be like a deck out.
I was shooketh when I killed an emissary of the afterlife. Shooketh is crazy.
Dude, that'd be a good. They should make like an emissary like archetype.
That would be cool.
Emissary of the afterlife.
They should make an emissary of the current life too. And it's just like a mailman. Why? Why are you laughing?
Emissary of light. Emissary of lightness?
Did you say whiteness or lightness?
Lightness, but either works.
Like lightness with an L.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you said emissary of whiteness. I was like, wait. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what are they gonna be wearing? A fucking clan hood or something? Like, what are you talking about? Like emissary of whiteness. Like, what is that? We can't just have that.
That would be wild if Konami just printed that card. Like that was like the translation or something.
Is there a card called there's a card called Emissary of Darkness though, right?
That's what Gores is.
Emissary of Darkness is a secret rare in Invasion of Chaos. Or no, is that Invader of Darkness? I forget his name.
Gore's Emissary of Darkness.
Oh wait, is it actually Gore's? Yeah, Gore's Emissary of Darkness. Okay. I was tripping. I was like, is it Invader? Yeah, Gore's is literally the Invader of Dark, or the Emissary of Darkness. So yeah, there needs to be a Boar's Emissary of Lightness.
Boars. You have Gores. We have Boars.
Chaos Emperor Dragon was the envoy of the end.
Envoy of the middle.
Alright, this is his last stand as a dragon player.
Oh?
Is he about to draw Exodia right here? Okay, what does Scrub Raid do?
Oh! Oh! The chains are popping off. Francis is supposed to activate his Talented.
That'd have been crazy. Because you guys do play Solemn now.
We decided to walk the way of the frogs. Follow Frog's footsteps.
What do you mean by that?
Play traps.
What do you mean by that?
Scrubbed Raid. Didn't that card get bought out at one point, like last year? It was like really expensive for no reason. Scrubbed Raid. Happy National Boyfriend Day, ladies. I don't know if there's any ladies in here.
I don't think there are. I don't think he's being creepy. Unless Ice Queen is watching. Ice Queen, if you're here, please make Alex's fucking comment not weird. Because right now it's coming off weird. If there are any ladies watching.
Is he trying to draw out the ladies if they are one?
No, I'm trying to make him not fucking...
No, I'm talking about him.
Because, like, what is he talking about? Oh, Scrub Raid's continuous.
Yeah. It's here to stay. That's why I was saying that there might be a deck out.
That's so unfortunate. Okay, there's the Ice Queen. Thank God.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Ice Queen.
Don't assume my gender. I identify as BluffedNoc hater.
So is this Exodia or is this like stall until you deck out? I guess it's that now because his opponent has 2 cards left, and I don't know if the Reckless is done with it or not, but I assume it's done.
Let's put it all on the line right here, right now.
Oh, damn.
You ain't got it.
Can't he just change Scrub Raid? Oh shit.
What does the soul card do again? Frozen soul?
Skip the battle phase as well.
Oh, okay.
You can only activate this card when your life points are at least 2,000 lower than your opponent's. Skip your opponent's next battle phase.
Well, if you play Tempest Magician.
I got one turn. Oh, he's under Reckless.
Tempest Magician will go hard here. It's like, wait, he probably had more cards earlier, but
I was gonna also say, like, you have to clear up space to make that. You don't have.
like, he probably doesn't play it in his extra deck, but like, I used to play it in older iterations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's probably wishful thinking that you're gonna get another.
Is Vortex Trooper mandatory?
Yeah.
If this card's destroyed, draw one card. It is mandatory, yeah.
But I mean, he probably has like another Wabaku or something of those lines. I'm a flex. Let's see it. Some arm action. Well, you just said I'm done with this. He's gonna flex anyways. Dallas Bailey, leg effect.
Yeah. What's up, Dallas? Leg effect is wild.
I don't think leg is a dragon ruler, unfortunately. Activate Mickey Mouse.
Lorcana.
Donald Duck attack. What does it mean?
Honestly, I don't even mind. There's a fire breathing dragon.
This is game 3, right?
Yes.
Oh, well. Looking a little Joker. Alright. I didn't like that match.
All right. So this is the.
Is Exodia in the finals then?
No, he's 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. I thought
And
we
he
were...
had he had a bye, so that's his 4 rounds.
I didn't realize it was Swiss still.
Yeah, so here's our top 4. So now this is going to create a... Oh, time is up in the round 2. Okay, so... All right, here is top 4.
Dragon Turbo deserves everything it just got. Can't be saying that.
All right, we're gonna watch BluffedNoc versus Kampa. Top 4? I guess they're not.
I think that would have been a scenario where Decree would have been better than
Yes.
Trapstone.
Yes. Decree is not even up for debate. Decree would have cooked. It might even be the only way he could have won that game.
Wish you could go to Atlanta so bad. Well, I'm not going either, but
Oh, you're not going and you live in Georgia?
well, it's like on the other side of the state for me still.
Oh, is it? It's actually like quite far.
It's like 4.5 hours.
Yeah, because at that point you have to book a hotel and stuff.
Yeah. That's all. NC's gonna have some cool tournaments coming up, and then
Yeah. You going to those?
so they have like a cool. I think they have like a 2K and then like a 3K, like back-to-back days. So that'll be interesting. I might go to that. And then got YCS Orlando for myself coming up. So,
Well, that's in February, right?
yeah, it's quite a bit away, but all the other YCSs have been very far.
Yeah. So it's a Frog Monarch, like Stun Frog Monarch versus Value Turbo.
Is this the top 4?
This is top 4.
Bland Pizza versus well, I don't even know what pizza this is. Orlando and Vegas are gonna be lit.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for Orlando and Vegas. Vegas is going to be 3v3, pretty sure, even for the Ultimate Time Wizard. The question is, what formats are they going to do? That's like the one thing that I'm worried about.
They should just play like super toxic formats. Like, what is the 3 worst formats you can think of?
Dino Rabbit, Wind Up Hand Loop, Frog FTK.
Wait, like you talking about the format after Dino Rabbit, or like the same format?
I don't know. I mean, Dino Rabbit format. I don't know. Like whatever format Dino Rabbit
Like-
2012, like to the
like
beginning
Nationals.
of 2012.
Like Nationals
Sure,
format.
sure,
I-
sure.
I was just asking because you said Dino Rabbit and then Wind Up format, but they're
Yeah, Dino Rabbit was playable during the Wind Up Hand Loop time, but I think Dino Rabbit before that was when it was dominant. So I guess early 2012, and then
No, I was
Nationals.
saying like people say Wind Up formats like post like the September ban list. But
Oh, okay. Well, I'm talking about Wind Up when it could take your whole hand.
yeah. That I don't like that format.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to.
Wind Ups have the hand loop. Dino Rabbit this consistent, annoying, and then Chaos Dragons have Future Fusion. So and Insectors didn't matter. Oh, return.
Well, that might be game.
Well,
That was quick. We might be speed. Bluff said he asked the shit. We might be speed running this. Love your content. Keep up the grind. Thanks. Thank you.
darkness approaches. Turn.
Thank you. I guess I should pull up the other match since there's only one other match going on, right? Who is the
Yeah.
other match? It's hold on.
Also, people just be calling these formats anything these days.
They do be calling them anything.
What's that one that's I don't know? There was like one format I thought was named weird.
No, I do not want to play PB&J format with you. Yo. PB&J format is crazy.
Trying to run some pizza format.
I want to play Diddy format.
Oh,
Get the baby oil.
I don't want to be part of Diddy format. Nope.
Get the baby oil.
I don't want to be got by Diddy.
You said you didn't get Diddy?
Diddy.
The vowel. That's just probably an Urban Dictionary by now. Diddy. Touched by a Diddy. It's crazy because I actually play Diddy in Smash Ultimate. It's my favorite character.
Yeah, I feel like Diddy Kong got hit in the crossfire with all this Diddy stuff. Like,
yeah, like no Diddy. It's just like why they gotta be saying that about my favorite character in Smash? No Diddy. Like get the hell out of here.
Diddy and Smash. That sounds wrong now. This can't be saying those in the same sentence. Diddy format.
All right, game 2.
Is Diddy format just playing Teledead in the rain?
I don't get it.
I guess because Dark Arm.
Still don't get it.
I don't know. I'm kind of.
I was a solo Diddy from Smash 4 to Ultimate. Might be the only person saying yes, Diddy. Yeah, I mean Diddy's my favorite character for sure.
Imagine a Smash player going to someone like, "Yeah, I got Diddied." They're like, "What just happened?"
I mean, it's funny because in Smash 4 that probably was a term that people used. I just got Diddied. But now that shit did not age well.
Francis said, "Hydra, I don't want to be the only Dragon Turbo player this weekend in Atlanta. They bully me."
Not they bully me. Hydra, what's your current name on Patreon? Because you guys did the fucking Mike and John thing, but now I'm so confused on who anyone is.
Did that seem lucky to you?
Oh yeah. That's your name's amazing. Yeah, I like that
right
one. I
there
read that one out recently. Did that seem lucky to you? That seemed lucky to you?
I did put a little spin on Mike and John. I was like, I swapped the like first letters of the name.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was the last. Yeah, before this episode that came out, I saw that one. It was like Jike and Mon or something.
Yeah, I figure you guys probably get tired of saying Mike and John, so I try to switch it up.
Yeah, I like that seemed
funny.
lucky to you. That one was referential as like an insider kind of thing. That seemed lucky to you. That line is so good to me, bro.
I want to hit someone with that. Like,
yeah.
Like
he was so. You could just tell he was fuming.
Like, is that normal?
What deck were you playing? It was Dragon Turbo, right?
Yeah. It's like I just killed him like the second turn. He's like, "What was that right there?" Just like, is that supposed to happen? Did that seem lucky to you? Yeah, I don't remember who I played in the IMNerd local the other day. It was like the first round. That's why I don't remember. But I killed them so quickly both games. I thought they were playing Hero Beat, but they were playing Hero Frogs.
Oh shit! That's actually wild. That you mistook Hero Frogs for Hero Beat.
Well, you skipped game 1, so I wouldn't know he was playing. And then like game 2, you summoned Strato, searched Alias, set Deep Prison, and then next turn summon Alias. I'm like, okay. I did like a weird play to play around like Honest in hand, but he was just playing Hero Frogs.
No, I guess I could put a little thing on the screen that says top 4.
Diddy Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. I feel like someone could make like a really bad spin-off of that.
Diddy Party 3.
Just like so coins to get bottles of lotion or something. Wait, that's the star. Bottle of lotion.
Bluff loves holding his trap dust shoot, I see.
He's Bluff dust shoot.
Definitely Bluff dust shoot. Swap, soul, dupe.
Smash Bros.
Fader.
And Diddy are linked in ways I could not have imagined. Yeah, man, I got Diddy'd on Smash.
He said, did you burn from Destalis? He said, I'm burning in real life. Bluffed is great.
Someone might have to check on him.
Not you, not burning me. So he has Fader in his.
Said I'm taking all your cards.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Did he attack this turn? Or I'm just probably not
No.
paying attention.
No, he did not.
Okay.
He went main phase, play heavy, bluff chain trap dust shoot, put back Gores.
Gotcha.
Then he went special summon swap frog, discard dupe frog, bounce test Talos, play solo exchange test Talos, discard deck heavy.
Sounds good.
Ooh. Oh my god.
He's still in a bad spot, but
Yeah, but that was because that's like the beginning of you losing now. Like imagine bluff draws a Ryko next, you know?
Yeah. Do not want to see that if you're just a Frog Monarch player.
Correct. If you're hero frogs, you're like, okay, minor inconvenience. But if you're on straight up frogs, this is a problem. When is Bluff going back on a podcast? That episode has got to be my favorite.
There was a lot of James Arc hate in that podcast.
Was there?
I don't know. I think so. Maybe it was some other content. Maybe that was in your the chat or something instead. I do not remember. Card Trooper.
Summon card trooper good.
Summon cat good. Small sack. He just has like a random Kalu in hand. How mad would he be if a Bayu Turbo player just summoned Kalu? Or like did Kalu damage step on you? That's what I meant to say. And you just lose because of it.
I'd be pretty upset.
So it's one tech Kalu.
I'd be pretty upset. I think that like one tech Kalu isn't even bad if I'm being objective. But like
why is it there? Well, you crack, so like they have Bayu on attack mode and you run over it, or you go to run over it. They go Kalu and then main phase 2 like deck W.
yeah, I'd be sick for multiple reasons, but summon cat good.
That would be like the ultimate bait, I feel.
Oh wait, we have another game. Nope, no, we don't.
It's
Both
Joe
going to
right?
game 3. They're both going to game 3.
Vinny says cat is always good.
Summon cat. Cat good. Oh, isn't that so funny to you?
Cat good, motherfucker.
Yep. I got a super rare. So I accidentally ordered the super
Accidentally
rare.
ordered.
No, I did. So I was ordering when I ordered like $6,000 in cards off a TCG player in 2022. When I bought every single Edison card or whatever, I accidentally ordered a super rare rescue cat, like the original rescue cat that comes hollow, and that shit's like, I think it was like $70.
God.
And when it came, I was like, oh, why did this guy send me the expensive rescue cat? Then I looked at my order and it said, well, you paid $70 for this. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I just still have that cat and I've never used
So
it.
you have to play a cat deck now.
Maybe I should play cat next week.
Yeah.
Maybe I should summon cat,
Put some mileage on that cat.
ask if cat is good.
I don't know if mileage on that cat was a good phrase, but
No, probably not. All right, so TCG Campus sets a monster. BluffedNoc passes with no play, but a set back row. So we have a nice slow game.
cat not good.
Summon Kate. Is Kate good?
See, this is a civilized game state.
It is.
What can go wrong?
Well, he's about to get DDV'd, so that's one thing.
But someone said I'm a hinge.
Oh God, not him. Not him playing MST. You definitely do not
Oh
do
my
that.
God. No.
That is a no.
Well, you didn't get like. Well. Yeah, the MST was kind of neg.
Yeah, you definitely do not do that.
Watch the other just be like mass restrict. Or like rug or something, you know? Ultimate punish.
Fraser, make cat great again. I wish I could. Don't X-Sabers get cat next? Like, they come out with Dark Soul and stuff right after Edison format, and cat is still legal? Is cat legal in the format with Substitute, going with Ronin Tone and all that shit?
Yeah,
Oh, that's ridiculous.
and Cold Wave.
That's ridiculous.
It's the same ban list.
Oh, I didn't realize that Frog FTK is the same ban list.
Yeah,
I never realized that.
it's Edison unhinged.
It really is Edison Unhinged, isn't it?
You're like,
I'd
wow,
never-
this is a great format. What can possibly go wrong?
I never realized that, like, Edison, which is a format that is very fair, goes into the most unhinged format with one pack coming out.
Well, it's kind of sad because like I feel like the Shining Darkness has like a lot of cool things. Like you look at the cards, you're like, wow, that's really cool. Like you could do this and that, and then like it just ends up being way too much.
Yeah.
I think it might be a played format if Frog FTK wasn't a thing, or wasn't super consistent.
Yeah.
Because you got full power sabers and Infernity, and I guess GBs were good. Deck Dev Dino Rabbit.
So he's under DDV and he's under Dyna?
That appeared. Well, I don't know if DDV still going.
Hmm.
He might have got vaccinated. Oh, prison. Well, I guess he knew that because he revealed it.
Right.
BluffedNoc didn't want to be that guy. Corn Monarchs. Corny? DD Warrior Lady. Is that for like Vandy's thing or?
Alright, what's gonna
Yeah,
happen
Treeborn.
here? Yep, Treeborn. DDV's over.
Soul Exchange. Oh. Where's your value at? The return of Lad was not on my
Bingo card?
2024 calendar.
Yeah, Lad's back with a vengeance. Oh, he's gonna pitch for cost?
Watch out who you make fun of in high school. Lad. Oh. Anyway. Babe's laughing.
What's in? Let me check the grave.
It's like a dew frog.
Yeah.
Not a great spot. Oh.
Oh. Oh, he's just
Again.
killing him.
And then just also died.
Yeah, that's just game.
Oh my god.
Bro, he's dead already.
It's Rocco Prime. Stop it, he's dead. He's dead already.
Damn, he cooked. This is the same guy who was bitching round one. How does value win? This deck is dog shit. How does it ever win? Alright, meanwhile, frogs are getting annihilated in top 4.
Frogs are not allowed.
Yeah, this became a very...
Oh. Oh. The screen's flipped too quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is game 3.
Wait, $70 for Armwing?
Yeah, I think the supers got bought out
Are you serious?
a couple weeks ago or something.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't think people were actually buying it for $70. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, there's no way. Armwing, come on, y'all.
I could see it being like $20 card for like the OG super.
I can see that too. That's reasonable to me. Because you have options. You have rare,
Yeah,
and then it's all those other bullshit rarities, I'm sure.
you got ultra.
Oh, wait, hold on. Frogs are back. Frogs are back. Hold.
Hold the door.
Brain control?
That might be it.
Oh, he's a garden engrave. I don't know what that means, but he has a garden engrave. Did he gain life? The brain
Oh
control,
my
he really has
God.
it.
Brain control Kaz. Fusler.
Why didn't did he have a chance to bounce anything with Swap Frog?
Maybe already
Maybe he already has a Monarch or something.
use it. I don't know.
Rachel, when you see my list,
I
you're
guess
gonna die.
I guess maybe he would die to brain control if he did that, right?
Brain control, no, because you just take my 2400
Oh.
monster and summon Fusilia or anything and beat over my swap. Yeah,
You'll
I'll be
leave
at
it at
100.
Okay, well you could potentially die. I don't know.
All right, any monarch here? Well,
Kaiku.
that fucking cooks. No Gardner now.
Kaiku's just rude.
Kaiku is rude too because like you have
saw
ample
it.
time to use Gardner,
Yeah.
but your opponent gives you like they give you enough time to hang yourself, and then as soon as you don't do it after like a good amount of time has passed, you just summon Kaiku and you can't even be like, oh, I was gonna. No, you were not. You had ample time to do it. All right, so we got Frogs versus Blackwings in the finals. Who would have guessed? Or no, Frogs versus Vayu. Battle of the bland versus the character, charisma.
Non-biased stream commentary.
I think Bluffed is cooking tonight, so we're gonna see. All right, next up. So I'm just gonna self-report this shit. Oh wait,
Bland knock.
First of all, we're gonna do so Santi one here.
Froggo
Bluffed
the
one
jam.
there.
These buyouts are why I hate the American mindset.
Capitalism. You hate capitalism.
I mean, if people just didn't buy into the buyouts, then the buyouts wouldn't matter.
That's true. That's how capitalism works.
You'd be like, I'm not buying that.
You can either keep the card or you can sell the card. Look at that fucking pizza, y'all.
You should make that your like background of dueling book. Just like pizza.
Froggo the Jam, where are you from? Are you European or something? Whatever happens tonight, Fraser's a hoe. All right, here we go. Finals. Game 1. Like the stream, guys, if you're here, by the way. We have 103 people watching tonight. I'm glad that you all came out to enjoy the show.
Stream's popping off.
Please like the stream. We got Vayu Turbo versus Frogs. And it is... The frog deck that he's playing is... It's like Fishborg Frogs.
This Dream Frog or Fishbowl Frog kind of reminds me of when people were saying like Junk Frogs was its own thing.
I mean, it was. Junk Frogs is a deck, right? Like, you played 3 Junk Synchrons. You play like Allure, Tragodia, Dark Armed.
Yeah, but just essentially like Frog Monarchs. I mean, I guess you can say the same.
I don't
like
agree with
Demon
that.
Frog.
I don't think that you could consider Junk Frogs to be Frog Monarchs. They're actually just very different. Like, Junk Synchron is special summon, where Frog Monarchs doesn't really special summon monsters.
I guess-
like, it's weak to oppression.
I guess Junk Frog and Fishbowl Frogs kind of just came down to just taking one of each in the deck, so that's
Yeah,
kind of
I think but just saying Junk Frogs and Frog Monarch are the same is not true. Like, when you say Frog Monarchs, that means your deck has like a bunch of Thestalos and like Rises, and Lad usually is in there. Whereas Junk Frogs is the deck that like triple Junk, obviously triple Caius always, some number of Rises, and then the rest of it is like a lot of Dark Monsters because it actually can play Dark Arm Dragon, which I think is cool.
yeah. I guess because people quickly changed from that to just teching Junk Synchron.
Yeah, that was like a necessary part of when I was building Hero Frogs, like taking it from the original raw neck list in 2022 and then making it for what I think is like the future of Hero Frogs. The one Junk Synchron, because I ended up playing Junk, I played Junk Frogs for a little while and I enjoyed parts of it, but I realized the deck was flawed for sure. Because like like, why the fuck does your deck need 3 junk synchrons?
Yeah.
I was playing 2 for a while, and even that felt too much. And then when I was like, okay, well, Hero Frog technically always has 2 of it because you have Rhoda. So you can just play 1 copy, which is the equivalent of 2 copies. And I don't need to, like, my deck is not trying to synchro every single turn or whatever during the duel. Like, I just want to do it once, if that, and I'm Gucci.
Yeah,
And that's kind of what I like.
You can loop it too, so.
Exactly, yeah.
Dies the deck dev.
It does not deck
Several
dev. It also
things.
loses to oppression. It also uses your normal summon. I think that's where Junk Frog is just straight up inferior to Hero Frogs, is because like the best part of your deck, which is the Junk Synchron plays and stuff, is fighting with your Monarch summons. Also, this shit got wild. He needs a deck devy.
What are you gonna do about the 3rd new frog?
Watch Kill Switch is probably like James Ark's alt or something. Like that is just like 100% James.
Yeah. I wouldn't really put it past him, but
I mean, he's the man with a million alts.
yeah.
Like he's known for it.
And he is going to that tournament this weekend. He's like, oh, I need to practice, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be.
It's
known.
also the guy who's the guy in the server is like new in the server too.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Like they have
definitely James
they have the little leaf thing next to their name, I think.
then. All right, so it's James versus BluffedNoc.
we're just calling it out.
They're best friends. Dallas Bailey. I don't know how people that don't have substitute in their deck get dressed in the morning.
This shit
trying
is
to say?
getting so bad.
Hey, you calling me out?
See, Vinny knows about that Pauly G's. I'm familiar with this username. It's not James. See, that's what a James supporter would say.
That's what he wants you to think.
Yeah. No, I know it's not James because I just checked his profile on Discord.
What if James actually went by multiple identities?
That would freak me out a little bit.
Just like he says, like different emails and stuff attached to Discord accounts.
What up, Ill Blood?
It's not looking great for Bluffed here.
I don't
Is there anything
know.
great?
Did he mill anything? Let's check. Yeah, actually, his grape's fucking
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a deck devy away from winning this game, to be honest. Like, if he sees deck devy, he just wins.
He's waiting to see father.
Bongo
Bongo
butts. I like that.
Bongo butts unite. Summon father.
I'm smoking dick, my bad.
Knows he doesn't have father.
He definitely doesn't have DDV. Actually, he could still have it though. Cause like I'd make this. Well, I wouldn't use my plate spreader. Yeah, I wouldn't use my plate spreader. Never mind. I forgot that he went that extra step. So yeah, that's not DDV. That's not DDV.
I was thinking maybe a dark arm because he was getting rips up in his grave.
Yeah, it did look like that actually. All right, well, Kill Switch doesn't have any offense. BluffedNoc is at a perfect 8,000, so I mean, I don't know how you win this game outside of specifically DDV. It just seems like it's impossible. Like once Dream Frogs gets you in this position, you just lose.
Can someone throw an event that has all the OGs play Edison? It would be lit.
Yeah,
Or all the
unfortunately, it just doesn't work like that.
OGs. Yeah.
Like everyone has lives. No.
We didn't have lives before.
No, we were all duelists. Return?
Take everything. from you.
Return would have been crazy right there, right? Like, let me check what's in the banished. Yeah, return would have done. I wonder if he plays Red Dragon Archfiend, because that card is pretty good in these kind of situations.
It's also really good against Amaryllis.
Yes, I've seen it cook Amaryllis.
I think that's what you primarily want for as a VU player.
What's one OG champion you'd love to have on the pod? I think I had all the OG champions I wanted to have on the pod. I had Dale Bolito twice. I had Patrick Hoban.
Peter Chain. Get Adam Korn. Good reason says. He's frogging out over here. Well, he knows this. What's the set? Oh, he knows, but he's a knower. It's your boy.
You know, he was up like 7 cards almost, or 6 cards or something at one point, and that was... It looks a little sus right now.
I think I've seen a game recently where like the frog player was up a ton, where they just did the triple dupe sub thing, and then like they still managed to lose. What didn't that happen to Pina or that duelist? Can't think of their name. I feel that happened recently in a tournament.
Okay.
It's going downhill.
What is happening right now?
It's a return.
All right, I believe Kill Switch now. I believe you. I believe you when you said this is your first time playing this deck. You had me fooled. I thought you were James Ark. Because the way your first turns look, they just... Oh my god, he loses this game now. Yeah, that's 3 darks.
Father.
Straight off the top. What is
The
happening?
only thing only thing I can think that you balance is return. But it don't matter now because it's over. Yeah, that was playing with your food and your food attacked you. That's
Yes.
what happened here.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of those duels where like frogs would have zero diffed him. Once Santi or Kill Switch learns how to play this deck a bit better, they'll be pretty dangerous because they open up strong, like 1-for-1 junk synchron and shit like that.
It has to be returned. So.
Why do you think that?
Well, he spun it back, right?
Yeah.
So what else would he spin back?
But does he know for a fact, or is he just assuming?
Well, he did the water art earlier, so
Oh, okay, so he
Oh.
saw it. Okay.
I don't know if he discarded what he discarded otherwise, but
Hmm.
maybe he doesn't know. I'm just probably
I mean,
Picking up
yeah, it's
stuff.
just
Okay.
game, right? Like,
yeah, okay. I thought he knew what it was, but what was the other card that wasn't returned? Oh.
bottomless, I
back
guess,
to
because
five.
there's a bottomless in the graveyard, and I don't know when that would have gotten. There's a bottomless in
I
the
think
torrential.
he milled those.
You think he milled them?
He milled Lila, Brain, Torrential.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wait, no. I don't know. It's all mixed up. Oh, I know it's over. Some good cards. Some good cards.
All right. Game 1, surprisingly going to Value Turbo after literally being down at 1.6 cards.
So how important is it for frogs to win game 1?
Very
Like-
important.
Scale to 1 to 100.
Uh,
Or
I
1
don't-
to
I
10,
don't-
guess.
I don't think that's a like question that I can even answer. I don't know. That's not a real question.
Not a real question.
No, but it is important. So whatever that means, like if you understand what the word important means, then you put
Like
you
I
can
was just
put
thinking, like,
you can put your own scale on it at that point. But like a 1 to 10 rating is like, what are we doing? Like frogs should win game 1. That's my answer.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, are you just screwed if you
No,
don't win game?
no. You know how many times I have to backdoor 2-0 people? Like, obviously, if frogs is one of the best decks in the format, obviously it can win 2 games even after side decking and all that, right? Like, but you do need to be a really good player, I think, to do so. And
It's probably in
I-
a similar boat as Dragons.
right. Like Dragons wins game 1 a lot, I imagine, because
Because
one,
in their
people are
little-
prepared for it. They don't have their side deck hate, and then games 2 and 3 is harder for Dragons, but then they can still just do it, right? Like
Yeah.
it's not.
Because I think I lost a lot of game 1s in there. The tournament did a couple nights ago.
Oh, you actually lost a lot of game 1s. You're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you losing it to maybe God hands, or did you have brick hands, or what? Do you remember? Like, were there any specific thing that was happening? Or
Blackwing's had Whirlwind Oppression, so that was cool.
okay, yeah. So that's just
And,
every deck loses to that.
I remember Pudding had some pretty busted hands. And well, I didn't beat Pudding, but
No one did.
no one did.
The last person to be pudding is Itachi. Itachi puts him in his place every time.
Just need to play Twilight.
45 card
There you
pile.
go. Just need to load the pile for the IMNerd locals.
I mean, it works. That shit gets there
It'd
somehow.
be funny. It'd be funny if everyone did like a little inside thing where like there was a local that Pudding was playing, is like, and then everyone else loads up just like the pile deck, like card for card.
That's rude. I would feel betrayed.
Everybody, get him!
I would just feel betrayed if everybody loaded up that shit. Are you guys also booked for Orlando? I am not booked for Orlando yet. I typically book my YCSs one at a time. So like until I get past one, I don't usually book the other. So right now, yeah, I'm already booked for Niagara, which is next week. After Niagara, I'm going to start looking into Anaheim for December. Then after Anaheim in December, I'm going to start looking for Orlando in February. That's typically what I do, but
You'll probably enjoy the weather for the December YCS.
I love California. So
Well, compared to Pennsylvania, December.
Pennsylvania December is actually fine. It's usually warm now because of global warming. Like we haven't had a white Christmas in a very, very long, like several years. Like I don't remember the last time it snowed on or around Christmas in Philadelphia. When I grew up, it snowed all the time during that week, and it was like a thing that I always yearned for. Now that I'm older and it doesn't snow on Christmas or even the week of Christmas, really, like it just does not snow anymore. It's kind of sad. Like I feel like the kids who are born now don't get the experience like waking up on Christmas morning, it being completely white outside, covered in snow and everything, and like opening your presents, being in pajamas the whole day, not having to shower, just like waking up, fresh cookies being baked, your mom or grandmom or whoever's making like
There's nothing like
dinner.
snow on Christmas.
It's such a magical time too. Like the Christmas tree's lit up, all the decorations are up. Christmas morning is honestly, like I actually feel bad for people who did not get to have that experience. Just like waking up on Christmas to like presents and your family and, you know, everybody in the same pajamas and all that stuff, and it's snowing. Like it's just such a nice thing.
It also kind of makes everyone stay in the house.
Yeah, and I love that.
Yeah. Otherwise, when people are like, "All right, I'm gonna head out." If there's snow on the ground, you're not going anywhere. Well, in Pennsylvania, you probably are, but.
Did
Actually,
you just
there
go
was
off? Did we miss it? Did we miss something?
I think he milled it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
God Trooper. Goodbye.
I'm most likely not going to Disneyland in December. I don't really care for Disneyland. I like Universal Studios and Disney World. I'm not really that big of a Disneyland fan.
Yeah, Universal's definitely my choice.
Yeah, I love Universal Studios.
I can't wait for them to put the Super Mario.
It should
Nintendo
be.
World.
It's not there yet?
It's summer of next year, I think.
Oh, okay. I went to the one in Japan and it was amazing. Like Universal Studios Japan had the Nintendo World. They have little people walking around in Toad costumes, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, the Toad looks really cool. They need to get like a Yoshi costume.
Andy, have we met before? Oh shit, there's that Kaiko again. And there's a yeah, there's a Vayu in the grave too.
What's Kaiku's backstory?
Well, he's a shaman.
Yeah, but his face.
That's a mask, right? Or is it not a mask? I always wondered about that. I don't think it's his face because it's like you could tell that it's sitting on top.
It's like offset.
Yeah, it's kind of on top of his head as opposed to.
I can't really see.
Yeah. You have to look at if you look at the art, that looks like a mask to me. What do y'all think?
Kind of looks like a Majora's Mask character.
Oh wait, is that Andy Sang? I don't fucking know. It just says Andy. Okay, King Vegeta has the best answer. Kaiku is Prince Zuko. That's actually just the best answer.
Someone needs to make like a, you know how they would do art over the card. And
All right,
like,
in my defense, Andy, your name literally just says fucking Andy. It doesn't say Andy T. It doesn't say Andy Sang or anything. It just says Andy. So I didn't realize that that was you. But if you're not Andy Sang, I don't know who you are. So there's that. Now I'm all the Andys. I'm every Andy. It's all in me. Andy, you want me to be? I'm Andy Warhol. Warhol. Oh.
No.
How do you go about choosing your deck for each YCS? I usually put all my deck boxes in a book bag, and then I shuffle the book bag around real hard, and then I pull a deck box out, and that's what I play.
The pile deck. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the Swiss works a little better for these locals.
Why you say that?
Did it go a little quicker?
That's the thing, I can't tell because we're still at fucking, it's 11:20. I don't think it went any faster, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Like we finished the last one had 15 players. It was double elimination, and we finished right before like 11:40 because I remember I got to do my Japanese lesson. That's the part I remember. Well, you were in the finals, right?
Yeah, we also didn't do like the second finals match, so.
Right, that would have made it go longer. So that it had the potential to go longer if you put it that way. I think so. At least with Swiss, I can kind of dictate when I want the tournament to end because I can make it any number of rounds I want.
Yeah,
right? Like I can make it.
You can also do timed rounds, right?
I did do time rounds. I did 50-minute rounds. I don't time the finals though because I'm not crazy.
Well, yeah, it's kind of the end.
Yeah, I think the timing the finals is like
End of
stop
phase.
that. Yeah, like why are we doing that? But like these two people both play at a very reasonable pace, so this shit is going to be over very soon.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's a little harder to do time rounds than double elimination.
Yeah, you really can't. It's also really hard to police slow play.
Yeah.
I know we had that issue a couple months back where like the two friends were playing against each other and they took like an hour and 30 minutes or some shit, or hour and 20 minutes to finish a match. It was bad.
It's a interesting game state.
Yeah, whenever Dyna comes out with no aggression next to it, no big monster, I always feel like you're asking to just get walled out by frogs because the deck does that so well. Like there's literally 2,000 defense monsters in the deck, so if you don't have an arm wing or something next to your fossil Dyna,
Yeah.
good luck like
insane.
winning the entire game with the fossil Dyna. But he might have a Sirocco in the grave, and Armageddonite can. Oh, I guess you can't even make anything. That's
Yeah,
the whole point. Yeah. So like now,
like, you need Kaias or something.
yeah, now you need to sack for Caius. This is from a game called Slate Aspire. I don't think I've ever taken close to an hour and a half for a match. You shouldn't. You literally should not. Yeah, I watched some replays. There's a replay. It's a frog mirror match. It's a Hero Frog versus Dream Frog mirror match between. Well, not mirror match, but it's Hero Frog versus Dream Frog. It's 10-foot versus James Arc, and that shit is 75 minutes long, and it's 2 games. 75 minutes long, and it's
They
two.
say
It's
10
2
foot.
games. Yeah.
10-foot versus.
I was like, this is not. You just can't. Like 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Frog
30 minutes
mirrors
overtime
sound
is
painful.
crazy. Frogmare is very, very annoying with the time stuff, though. Like it just takes forever. Unless somebody bricks,
Like,
of course. But like if
yeah.
you guys both get to play the game, it's going to take a while. unless one of you is incompetent.
I know
And even
frogs
then-
versus dragons can take a while too.
I agree. It can take a while because
Like,
it's so.
Dragons have to dig their deck, and then frogs just do frog things.
Yeah, I think it's more so both decks have fear of each other. Like the dragon player is 100% afraid of Light and Darkness Dragon dropping if you play that card and all that, and then the frog player is afraid of the inevitability of Dragon Turbo, like every other deck really. But then I think the Dragon Turbo player also has to be afraid of things like Ryza, because Ryza weirdly is very good against Dragon Turbo, I think.
Yeah, that's why against frogs I don't try to like just leave stuff out there hanging.
Yeah,
like,
because you
setting
skipping a
stuff.
turn in Dragon Turbo could actually be a death sentence. Like if you have a Future Fusion or like a random body on the board, and they go like Ryza, put that card on top, and then break your board, right? Then you're drawing something not useful in the moment, and Dragon Turbo doesn't have the luxury of like drawing shit like that.
I actually had like a replay video someone commented on when I did one of those like tournament replays for one of the online tournaments, and I did like draw a combo, but I didn't set I just discarded Giant Trune for hand size, but when I could have set it beforehand, he's like, why didn't you set the Trunade? Or because so I wouldn't get Ryzed or something like that.
Yeah. Have you seen the Quarter Century Light and Darkness? I have seen that actually. I still just like the original Secret Rare. I'm not really a fan of the Quarter Century cards like that. Like they don't really do it for me. That whole rarity doesn't really do anything for me.
Same. Looks like a little too much going on.
Yes, it's definitely too much for me. It's like, okay, well we might be getting a deck Devi finally or something. Some action.
I am a simple man.
So this is one of the things I don't like about Dream Frogs or Fishborg Frogs or whatever these decks, whatever you want to call them. This is one of the things I don't like. I'm noticing that you get to this point where you do have a lock and you have all this advantage, but like if you don't have offense, then you just literally are waiting to get DDV'd out the game. Like I think he's just going to lose the same way game one.
Tributes in general, right? So, like if you had like any tributes on, like you'd just be cooking.
I don't think that they necessarily play less tributes, because sometimes they play. If you mean less than 4, then the answer is no, because I consider 4 to be like the standard.
Well, I mean, like more than hero frogs, but less than traditional frog monarchs, I guess.
If you play more than hero frogs, which means more than 4, then I consider that to be like a lot of tribute summons at that point.
Okay.
So then what I'm going to say is you don't have the aggression and the beaters. You don't have beaters. You don't have a Stratos, an Alias, an Ocean, things like that you can just start attacking with that actually do real damage. Like Stratos, getting attacked by a Stratos twice is so much damage. It's almost half your life if you let Stratos attack you twice. But like right now, putting a monster in front of a swap frog, like now we're halted until you draw a monarch. And then the thing is, because all your threats are coming from tribute summons, you basically every D prison, every like bottomless matters so much against your deck. And your opponent has time to draw them too. Like they always have time to draw it, because you're not doing anything for a while. This is game 3 though, right? Or no, this is game 2, isn't it? I forget what game this is. No, this is game 2. Ugh.
Yeah, but you won game 1, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because of the
Game 1 was the game where he opened up like he crazily like triple.
It was kind of like
Duke
this,
Frog.
but then he lost still.
Yeah, he got dark armed off the top.
Well, there's the guys. I think this one's wrapping up King Vegeta. Does he have Okazi or something? Poison the old man.
Oh, is he just like blatantly synchro summoning under oppression?
Yeah, I was questioning.
Maybe Bluffed has something like
Like
MST or something.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on here.
Nope. Return set again?
If he has return again, it would be like every single game he's returning.
You have to attack Duke Frog, right?
Yeah. That was weird.
That was weird because he tried to attack him for game just now.
Man
Alright,
always has trap stun, except when he doesn't.
All right, the frog player needs to definitely wrap this up. Like, you're at 600 now.
Got
Value
6
is a
cards
deck
in
that's
hand.
very good at dealing damage. Yeah, you got 9 cards total. You can't lose the brain, but yeah.
Yeah, that thought roller play was interesting.
This is the guy that wanted to play Frazier after the tourney. Exclamation. Okay, special summoning Swap Frog. Under oppression. Bluff is gonna pay 800. Is there a chain? There's no chain, he's just doing it. He's playing salvage, so he could do the exact same thing again.
Again. You won't do it twice though.
Hey Frazier, are you coming to the Atlanta EWCQ this weekend? I am not. I'm going to the Billie Eilish concert this Saturday in Philly.
And then he's going to the tournament.
No. That would be crazy. I don't even, that's not even possible. I wish it was possible, but no. No, I will not be there.
He's literally asking to lose.
Alright, let me check the grave. Alright, that's exactly what I was checking for. He put that in defense mode. Yeah, exactly. Okay. 2 back row, huh? Treeborn's never coming back.
Did BluffedNoc forget that he had oppression up when he did the Gale and Thought Roller thing? Or, I don't know.
Special Cyber Dragon.
He has guys.
Yeah, does he have his own to just burn for 1,000?
Other guys.
Right. What the fuck? Oh, he's setting value. He set value. He set value.
Okay.
But like, you could also just argue he could summon value and attack and play around Diddy Crow. This actually plays into DD Crow for no
Yeah.
reason.
Maybe he was worried about Fader. I don't know.
You get Fader no matter what. You get Fader on a value attack, you get Fader on a an armoring attack. It's all the same.
Well, his value is a little smaller than what Arnwing is, but
But he's at 600, so that doesn't matter.
I'm saying if he gets Fader, then something to run over beat you.
That's fine. Now I summon my fucking armoring and attack over whatever just ran it over and you lose. All right.
That was weird. Weird game.
All right. We're done here. We're all done. Well, actually, I'll pull up BluffedNoc's deck list for everybody real quick.
At the end of the day gotta end.
The day gotta end, bro. Let me get these deck lists up here. Yeah, so we'll just do this. So here is BluffedNoc's deck. Yeah, this is his deck list. So it's value with 3 DD Word Lady, no Rykos or Hamsters. And he's playing
3D
Charge
Word
with 2
Lady.
Lilas.
This is my Bandage deck.
Yeah. 1 Caius. Yeah, this is his deck. He won tonight. Pretty good showing.
No Reiko.
And then Santi's deck. Let's see.
Reasoning.
Oh, that's cute. Reasoning.
What you call him?
So he has just 1 Ryza. I think that this deck is threat light. I think that this build needs,
Like Lad or
yeah, you need more threats. I think that was, we blatantly saw that. I mean, that was evident. He couldn't close out games is the problem I saw.
yeah, it's like you get to the dupe block consistently, but then
Yeah, like he dupe blocks and then it's just like, and I need this 1 Monarch to ride out. But like, whenever it just gets deeper to the bottomless, then you have to wait 4 or 5 more turns before you drop the next threat. Your opponent has recovered. Like having +5 and 6 on your opponent is amazing, but if you don't kill them, it's actually awful.
we saw that multiple games where he was actually like +5 or 6, and it was really close ending still.
Yeah, I mean both of those 2 games just now, I think he was winning at one point in both of them, and it just didn't matter because he just didn't have enough threats to be like, I'm putting you in the dirt. And that, yeah, that definitely mattered. Like I think Lads would be good. 2 Lads. You could do more Rises, but I personally think Lad is just really fucking good at closing out games because you whittle down all their cards, right? So you get them to where I now have +4 on you, I have +5 on you, and then you go drop Lad, the game's over. Like there's no more game. We're done here, right? But good showing, 2nd place. Yeah, both of these decks are nice. I like that they're both, like, this is pretty unique now too. I've never seen a value deck with triple DD War Lady. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So that's new to me. I don't know if y'all have seen that before. I've seen value with all types of shit, but never triple DD War Lady in this kind of
Yeah,
brew.
that's a new one.
Yeah, it's new to me. Yeah. And then this whole, this is just, you know, like a frog deck with some tech. This is like Dream Frog with tech choices, basically. Reasoning, Water Art, main deck, stuff like that. It's not a bad list, but I think it just needs threats. And it instead of playing more threats, it's playing upstarts and stuff. And I think that upstart extending the game, because this deck doesn't kill the way it's currently configured, it doesn't kill easily anyway, is, I don't know. It doesn't seem like I would, like, Reasoning would just be another, like, Reasoning would be Lad. I'd probably play 2 upstarts, another Lad. I like Econ, so something would have to go, because like Econ plus Lad is insane. Like you want Econs in the deck if you're gonna play Lad as well. But that's just my opinion. I don't. What the fuck do I know? All right, I'm getting out of here. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna do my Japanese lesson now. Yeah, it's 11:40. I'm gonna do my Japanese lesson now. I'm gonna go to bed, and tomorrow is a new day. I might run another tournament tomorrow, or I might play God of War. I'm not sure which one. But thank you, Hydro, for coming by and
Yeah.
co-commentating with me and everything.